This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's Ken Ledesma here with a new episode of 10 Eat. I'm here with Calvin and Jay Jamal. What's going on, y'all?
Hey. Is it hey, ho, ho, ho?
It's what it do.
Hey.
What it do.
Ain't this Christmas?
Merry Christmas, nigga, man. We ain't bad with no Christmas, man. We don't do Christmas. What T'Challa say? We don't do that over here.
Them ain't red Santa Claus boots you got on, bro?
Nah, man. These some Red Jones, man.
Dang, bro.
Low top.
I thought you had a bag of toys, man.
All right, this is the season 13, episode 1, season premiere.
Premiere.
Season? What's this, 13?
13.
I just said it.
Damn.
I just said it.
Get over, bro.
Hey, so, like, usually we be all prepared about, prepare ourselves for the week, but we just gonna call it by hand today.
Uh-oh.
Do what it do.
This is a bare knuckle episode.
Unfiltered, raw, but still good for the kids.
There you go.
Yep, so I don't really got no news or nothing. All thing I'm gonna remind folks is, like, for, like, people that play games and stuff, gaming and stuff, if you're on PC, Steam still got their Steam winter sale going on, and they'll be over with it in January. Still got all them sales on their game. Epic Games still giving they free, they Epic, what's it called, everyday free game. They giving away games, so they just gave away Callisto Protocol. They need to get that away because nobody need to buy that shit. But same thing for PlayStation. I think PlayStation got a winter sale going on right now too. I know Xbox do. So yeah, like y'all want to get these games, bro. Then it's the day after Christmas sale today at all these places and stuff, man. Go up there and get y'all some. For the cheap.
On the cheap. On the low.
Yep. And I got today's health bit. We can go and get this out of the way.
Health bit?
Yeah, man. People be asking for that, man. I got to give the people what they ask for,
Give
man.
the people what they want.
And you know how I got to start. Here is your disclaimer. Jay Jamal is not a licensed medical professional.
Not at all.
What you're about to hear is basically solely on his own personal experience and research.
Not his own brain.
Always consult your doctor.
Because he ain't one.
Now that we got the legality out of the way, here we go. Calvin, what's this I just handed you, man?
You handed me some black seed bitters.
Black seed bitters, man. This is a little tonic that I got from Bala Bistro. Anybody listen to the episode, they know what I'm talking about. If you ain't listened to past episodes, it's this restaurant that I go to. They serve good food off Elvis Presley here in Memphis, Tennessee, in the Haven. Basically, black seed bitters is a little tonic that is natural and potent, good for your wellness. It's safe and non-toxic. It supports overall health by aiding digestion, boosting immunity, and promoting detoxification. I'm just naming a couple of the benefits.
Right.
As far as detoxification, it has black seed, of course, bitter melon, and dandelion root in it.
Yeah.
For immunity, black seed, garlic, and ginseng. For cleansing, they got senna leaf and some more bitter melon, and they have any other stuff in there for stress relief, energy, and digestion.
Hold up, bro. It won't help a brother like me out.
Well, let's see. I know exactly what you're talking about, but they got something else for you. And you know what? You just gave me an idea for next time.
Okay, man. Just keep them people in mind too, man.
I got you.
Stay away from no pills.
I got your brother next week.
Not that I got a problem with anything. I'm just saying.
You just said brothers like you.
I did.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you said.
Nigga got caught live. But that's y'all health bit, man.
All right.
Yep. So we don't really got that many. How many?
Did I count? What was?
It's like 20 something.
It was under 30.
We got a few. You know, people. You know, you got a lot of people, man. They celebrating. You know, what's their name? That holiday?
Santa Claus. What is called? Winter solstice.
Krampus.
Satan.
Yeah, they did. They were just everybody doing the festivities that they do, man. And it TITLs what it TITLs, but we are here for y'all.
The same thing, like the first of the year coming up, so it'll probably be like this next week too. But everybody just celebrating the holidays and stuff.
Yep.
But let's go on and get right into it.
Okay.
All right, Fortnite FTW Ned.
He wrote in before. What a Fortnite, Ned?
I don't remember what he said, but we finna get into this question.
All right.
The man said, hey, TNE.
What it do?
What's up?
I've been listening to this podcast for a while now.
All right.
And I even wrote in before.
I remember you.
Yeah, we remember you.
But it's been a minute since then.
All right.
I just wanted to say something. I hope you don't get offended.
I probably am.
I'm offended.
Hey, you know what's crazy? People who are every time, man.
I'm so snap, but go ahead.
What he said?
The word Nirvana means a blissful state or ultimate happy place for people passionate about geek culture, gaming, anime, tech, and hobbies like tabletop RPG.
Okay.
I knew that.
You did?
I ain't know that.
He didn't think you knew it, man. He had to give you the definition.
Yeah. Thank you for the definition, bro.
It's used to describe ideal environments, like theme cafes or game centers that cater to these interests, offering curated experiences and community for enthusiasts. I knew that.
Come on, bro. He didn't think you knew that.
Don't get offended, bro.
You mad, bro? You mad? You straight?
Somebody said this past episode was exactly what I liked.
Hey, I'm glad we gave what you like.
Glad you like that.
You talked about tech and gaming, but it was only for a little bit.
Right.
I like to hear you talk more about stuff that falls under the Nirvana definition.
Bruh.
About to beat them
You
up.
man. You gotta talk about stuff that fall under the Nirvana definition.
I'm just playing. That man said, I know it's a show for you guys, but the name of the show is a little misleading.
Oh man.
Yes and no. I see why he said it. He think it's strictly just that.
Yeah.
Because of the name, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he forgot the last part of that experience.
Right. Have you ever seen Sanford and Son?
Oh, that's one of my favorites. He ain't seen it.
The name of it was what?
What, you talking about the shop?
The name of the show.
Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it just them on the show? It shouldn't have been Esther. Shouldn't have been the drunk
Grady.
lady. Shouldn't have been Grady.
Yeah.
Should have been just Sanford and Son, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the name of it?
That's the name of the show.
Okay, bro.
One last thing. I love how Ken said to Calvin and Jay to let people enjoy their fandom.
Hold up, man.
Why did it?
Man, hit me in the back of the neck.
Hey man, don't get
That was a
offended.
side shot.
Don't get offended, bruh.
All right, bro. All right, go ahead. Go
on to
he
say,
loved how Ken said, "What to Calvin and James?"
To let people enjoy their fandom.
I remember that because you was talking about how
trying to help you out because we was on your ass with that red coat you had on.
Then before this stuff even came up. So
it was hot this week already.
that man said, everybody got things they like and shouldn't be rushed and made fun of for liking what we like.
Okay.
Looking forward to hearing from y'all this week.
All right, nah, bro. You didn't offend us, man. But we understand what you're saying, though.
Yeah, man.
I do personally, but you kind of got under your man's skin a little bit, man. Getting the definition of his show.
Yeah, man. Basically, all you gotta do, kid, man. He just want to hear a little bit more nerd.
I ain't really mad for real, but you gotta understand when me and James came up with the cause I don't even think James knew what Nirvana meant at the time.
You didn't
until I told him what it was.
I created the name of the show. What you mean? I don't know what it meant.
I created the name of the show, didn't I?
No, I did.
Wait a minute. Y'all don't know who named the show?
No, I could have sworn I did.
I named the show, man.
I'm about to beat both y'all.
I still don't know what it means.
He just told you what it meant in that thing.
Oh, it's one of these episodes.
Damn.
Somebody just told you what it meant. James did come up with the name. Wait
a minute, you say you did.
So I had to remember. And then I was like, it's perfect. Cause it describes everything that when we talking about, like the might did.
Where do you get the name from then?
Basically, how I got the name Nerdvana Experience, right? I thought about Ken, all his interests, everything he liked.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? I know of this word Nerdvana, because I know what Nerdvana mean. He just read what it meant when you got to re-explain it. And experience, it just goes with life. You got ups and downs, because it started off kind of like a little therapy talk show for him when he expressed his feelings. So I'm like, you know what? This can be the name of your show, Nerdvana Experience.
Glad you didn't name it Off the Wall.
That would have been fresh as hell. This should have been a name. That would have been cool. But yeah, I understand what you say.
Michael Jackson, they have been no sued your ass.
Yeah, but anything can mean off the wall.
Exactly, but they know you.
But I'm gonna start incorporating more tech and more game and stuff and all that type of stuff. You know, when people be,
no, we know. Right?
I am, but you know how people be right now talking about Batman and fandoms and all that type of stuff. We gonna.
He just trying to make you feel good.
No, I'm incorporated. I'm incorporated.
I'm on exit. I'm on. We gonna be going back and forth.
Man. Oh yeah, but what I was about to say, it just slipped my mind as soon as I was about to say it.
Damn. It was something we was just mentioning.
We were just talking, but anyway, I ain't finna raise the kind. My mind ain't gonna remember it. But
damn.
But yeah, though, Ned, I'm gonna incorporate some more stuff for people like you into the show.
All right, bro.
Yep, and a yep.
All right, next question. Introduce me to a Latino.
Larry the Latino Riddler.
Dang, I was so sure I was right with the riddle. LOL.
All right.
Well, I think I got you this time, Miss Calvin. The man said, "Here's my riddle for the week." I'm always hungry.
You sound like you, Ken.
I must.
It's Ken. The answer is Ken.
Damn.
You see how he was quick with it? You see how I got this straight? Just
See how he got that Larry real quick. Next question.
That man said, "I'm always hungry. I must always be fed."
Damn, study describing your ass, bro. I'm just saying.
It's crazy. I'm hungry here right now. Like, I ain't eating nothing this morning.
Oh, okay.
But it might say, "I'm always hungry. I must always be fed. The finger I touch will soon turn red. What am I?" Hopefully this trip you up. I have no idea.
This is your week to answer one.
All right, so he said,
just think about what he's saying. Let me read it. Maybe you can hear it if I read it, right? I'm always hungry. I must always be fed. The finger I touch will soon turn red. What is that, bro?
Dr. Seuss cat in the head.
The finger I touch will soon be red.
Now that should be that should kill it right there. That should tell you what it is. Think about it.
What, fire?
Yes!
That might finally got one. That nigga finally got one.
Yes!
I didn't fucking guess.
We made this
Oh man.
Golly.
Hey, that's a miracle.
Yeah, that's it. I thought you had me for a hot second. Get it? A hot second? You had me for a hot second. But no, it's fire, man. It's fire. You got that one, man. Ain't you got one this week?
I got one for you, Larry.
Let me. How you do your what's called before you do your food?
My disclaimer.
Yeah, here's the disclaimer. This is for children only. Everybody under the age of 3 should be able to answer this. Go ahead, bro.
Here go your riddle. I get wetter as I dry.
See what I said?
I get wetter as I dry.
Uh-oh.
Don't answer it. That's for Larry.
I don't even know it.
That's all right. Listen what Larry saying this week.
Oh, man, that's it?
That's it. I get wetter as I dry.
Okay. I hope that might right
We're
back.
trying to give you a chance to answer one right, Larry, because you've been missing. What we got next?
Feeling me bad, Jones.
Oh.
Feeling me bad.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jada Pinkett Smith. She wrote back. I told you she was gonna write.
She about to cuss you up.
Let me prepare myself for this cursing out.
Put the kids up for this one.
So she said, "Hey, it's Courtney again."
Hey,
what's up, Courtney? I just want to have a sense of independence.
Okay.
I didn't think it was such a big deal. The preference that she wrote in last week, y'all can listen to the last episode.
Yeah.
When I heard what you said, I instantly said, "Fuck you."
I knew it. That girl said,
"Oh man, I was expecting that. So I'm good."
That girl said, "When I heard what you said, I instantly said, fuck you." But I let my granddad listen to the response, and he said he didn't see anything wrong with what you said.
Okay.
We had a talk, and he made me realize I was saying crazy shit. I love my fiance, and I said he was butthurt when I shouldn't have said that, especially to a podcast. I apologized to him and I talked to him. I know for sure I don't have a problem being the future Mrs. Courtney Kennedy.
Okay, Courtney Kennedy. See, that ain't even no bad name, Combo.
Besides, I listen to my girlfriends anyway.
Why? Why are you listening to single hoes?
You listen a bunch of lonely all of them got to get together to go get a meal, and you sit here listening to them.
Yeah, man. She said, "I don't know what the hell I was thinking."
You know what's funny?
The hell I was thinking.
I'm just thinking in my head reading this. I bet your fiance, when you told him you apologized to him, like, hold on, you went to a podcast and said, "Oh, but her, what the hell?"
That's what I was telling. What the fuck you got going on?
But here's the thing you don't realize, Courtney. You said, "I know for sure I don't have a problem being the future Mrs. Courtney Kennedy." You know how special that name sound? Listen at that.
That's why I said that ain't even no bad
Courtney
name.
Kennedy, that sound like royalty.
You
see?
Yeah.
Come on, why wouldn't you want to be that? That's God bringing you back together with who he took you from. Who get what I just said?
I get what you said. Yep.
That's God. I'm going to say it again. That's God putting you back together who he took you from. Give me that in Genesis, bro. Give me Genesis where God made woman. I'm finna show you something, Courtney.
Is there 2? I want to say this Genesis 2. Let's see.
Genesis.
We doing this on the fly. So I didn't expect you to you said F you. That was kind of, I'm hurt, Courtney.
Genesis chapter.
But never said nothing to me on that rough to me on the podcast before.
This nigga.
Go ahead, what you got? Listen to this. Check this out, Courtney.
Genesis chapter 2 and verse 21.
Right.
And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam.
He caused a deep. I'm finna change it up a little bit. I'm not taking nothing from the Bible or adding to it. I'm just trying to make something clear to Courtney. Okay. The Lord caused a deep sleep to fall upon your fiance.
And he slept.
And when he was asleep,
and he took one of his ribs.
He took one of his ribs.
And closed up the flesh instead thereof.
Closed up the flesh.
And the rib, which the Lord God had taken from man.
Right.
He made a woman.
He made a woman. That was you, Courtney.
And brought her unto the man.
And brought her back unto your fiance.
And Adam said, This is now bone of my bones.
This is bone of my bone.
And flesh of my flesh.
And flesh of my flesh.
She shall be called woman.
She shall be called woman.
Because she was taken out of man.
Because the Most High took you from him. Now y'all getting married. It's bringing y'all back together. That's why I say this. Give me that scripture where it say, you're going to leave your mother and your father.
Isn't that scripture?
See, that I hate that telekinesis, man. In other words, keep reading.
Next verse.
Yeah.
Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother,
right,
and shall cleave unto his wife.
Exactly.
And they shall be one flesh.
And that's why you should always want to take his name, because he's putting you back with who he took you from.
Yep.
You're a one again. You're special. See, don't listen to your girlfriends.
Please don't.
Don't listen to your girlfriends. No.
And please, especially in the future when y'all go, because y'all going to have trouble in the flesh. When y'all go through these things, do not listen to that. If they ain't married, don't take no advice from them.
There you go.
Simple as that.
See? No, not at all. Because, see, you couldn't have told them that if they had a man and that man was ready to marry them and get them their name. They'd have looked at you like you crazy. What? Girl, please. My name going to be John Smith Jr., whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. You did the right thing. That's good. I'm glad you took heed to it. And you did hurt my feelings, though. You hurt
No, you did.
feelings. Is hurt. I'm crushed over here.
No, he ain't.
I really am. I'm sad. It's a tear rolling down my face. No, it ain't, Courtney. I'm glad you took heed to that and didn't take it the wrong way. But I even gave you a warning before I said anything that you weren't gonna like my answer. But it turned out good, and I'm glad that everything's turned out good for you. And I'm asking the Most High to bless your union with your man, and that everything turned out great. And just stay focused and stay on the straight and narrow, and listen to your man, okay? Not your girlfriends.
Yep, and enjoy their wedding party.
All right. You could have invited us, but that's cool. We heard. We showed up.
All right. Next question. Victoria Salander.
Victoria is the one who have the abuse problem. Let's see what she got to say.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You're right about everything you said.
Damn.
Go
ahead, bro. What?
Calvin, right again.
All right. She said.
We're gonna get that on the shirt.
She said there are two sides to a story. Mm-hmm. I saw signs years ago, but ignored every last one of them.
Yeah.
I played my part as well, but they don't give him the right to abuse me.
Exactly right. Now, even though you did play your part, it don't give him the right to put his hands on you like that. I understand that. Go ahead.
What should I tell my kids when I leave and they ask when they going back home to their dad?
Okay, let me answer that right now. You said, what should I tell my kids when they ask and they're going back home to their father? You tell them according to where they're at, meaning their age. If they're real young, then you tell them what you need to tell them, but you tell them the truth. If they're teenage type kids, then you just tell them the truth. It is what it is, because when it's all said and done, it's still gonna be what it is, ain't it?
I mean,
just tell your kids the truth. We need to stop lying to these kids like they're not human. See, then they grow up with all this trauma and all these different problems. No, just tell them the truth. If nobody else should know the truth, they should. Just tell your kids the truth. Me and your dad ain't worked out. And you ain't necessarily got to mention the abuse. That's up to you where they're at in life. But as far as that go, you just tell your kids the truth. And then everything will work out for you even better. Just be honest. Keep reading.
I'm completely terrified of doing this on my own.
Okay.
I left before, and it was so difficult going to work, looking for childcare, and trying to balance everything. It became so overwhelming that I went back to my husband because I needed help and it relieved so much pressure from me. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, you honestly know. The problem is you just said it again. Everything you be saying you already said. You already have your answers in what you're saying. That's how I knew what you were saying the first time you wrote. I had even told them. I said, man, she done left before. She did all that.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah.
Didn't I tell y'all that? I didn't say it on the air, but
you didn't say it on air, but yeah.
I said it's in what she's saying. You're saying I'm completely terrified of doing this on my own. You know why? Because you're not supposed to do it on your own. That's why I think I did a podcast before where I said it's not meant for a man to raise a woman to raise a kid by themselves. It's not meant for a man to raise a kid by themselves. It's meant for both of y'all to be there. Yeah. Your situation is you're in a situation where you're getting abused. The Most High see these things. He know these things. If you don't give him an opportunity to make you not terrified or not make it easier for you, then you'll never know that he could do it for you. You don't need to be in that situation if those things are happening to you. Nobody should be in that situation if those things are happening. But you also got to be strong enough and faithful enough to trust God gonna make it better for you. But how would you know that if you keep running back? Yep. How could he help you if you keep running back to the same situation?
Yeah, Victoria.
Saying it's difficult.
Because you remember, because she said in last week that only Jesus can help in this situation. Right. So she got to keep that in mind.
Right. So give him a chance to help.
Yeah.
You just don't look at it as being difficult. Look at it as being this just life. This just part of things that's happening. Guess what else difficult? Getting popped upside the head while you trying to lie to your kids that he ain't popping you upside the head. Ain't that difficult too? But you sitting there taking that just because you don't want to do it by yourself because you got to worry about child care and you got to worry about going to work and you got no. You don't have to worry about a concussion. Did somebody write about a concussion before?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so she go on to say she like I don't know what to do, but I have to leave.
Right, and then you better be prepared for the things you just said. Not making it so difficult at work, not worrying about childcare, and not trying to balance everything. Because guess what? What would you have to do if something horrific happened to him? He never hit you. He never abused you. And something happened to him and he's no longer there. When you still have them two kids, kids you got, and still have to do those things anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Life still got to go on. You can't look at it like that. You just got it's difficult, but you still got to look at it. You got to look at it and go on. You got the two people there, and it's not been no abuse at all. And guess what? It's difficult.
Yeah.
So it's difficult all the way around, no matter what. Okay.
Yep. So she said, "I just want to say thank you for being honest and not being an asshole to
No,
like everybody else." No, I didn't.
Nah, that's it.
No. It said, "I honestly don't know."
I just read it.
Yeah, he read that.
Yeah, go to the bottom part.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what to do, but I have to leave. I just read
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like, don't.
I love to get one in.
I just want to say thank you for being honest and not being an asshole towards me like everybody else has been.
No, I'm not going to be that, especially in no situation like this, especially when I'm trying to come with the scripture to try to give you some help. No, I'm never going to be that, no matter how crazy the situation may sound or anything like that, okay? It's about giving you the help and hoping you come out of this thing okay, because you can come out of this okay no matter what. And please keep us posted, okay? If you have any other questions, feel free to write.
All right. Next question comes from Love for the Von Erichs. That might name fresh. That might watch wrestling.
Oh boy. The Von Erichs.
Yeah.
They out of Texas, right? Y'all think I don't know nothing about wrestling, man. I know about wrestling. I remember the Von Erich and all them. They was on steroids before people knew what steroids was.
Yeah.
That's why all of them died the way they did. They was on steroids, and a lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yep. Love for the Von Erichs said, "How do you make sense of parts of the Bible that talk about slavery, violence, and treating women as less than men? Why do miracles seem to happen to some people but not to everybody?"
You say, how do you make sense of parts of the Bible that talk about slavery, violence, and treating women as less than men? If that wasn't written in the Bible, it'll still be slavery, violence, and women getting treated the way they getting treated.
Yep.
Y'all want to make this something like God is. Y'all want to always throw this on God. If it was no such thing as God in the Bible, guess what? It'll still be men enslaving men. It'll still be violence, and women will still be getting treated the way they're getting treated. Women and men are not equal.
Exactly. That's why they have two different everythings.
Right. Body parts are different.
Yeah.
One's got an innie, one's got an outie. I got an outie. My wife got an innie. My outie go in her innie. They laughing. I'm totally serious, and I'm trying to make this as PG as possible. But y'all do understand what I'm saying, right? We're different.
Yeah.
We're physically made different. Didn't I just show Courtney where she came from?
Right.
God put her back.
Right.
See, we're different.
Yep.
When God laid the man down and made the woman, he took the emotional side out of the man and made the woman. So when y'all have kids, guess who's emotionally tied to the kid?
The woman.
Guess who's not?
The man.
The kid could fall and hurt their leg. The man will say, "Get the hell up." The woman ready to take him to the hospital, emergency room, pet him up, kiss it, all that. The man said, "Get the hell up."
All right, you'll be all right. Put some dirt on it.
Yeah, get up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference. That's why you need both. Right? So that take care of that part of that. Now, as far as the slavery and the violence go, that would have been here if y'all want to get rid of God in the Bible. Say you get rid of God in the Bible. You trying to tell me it wouldn't be no violence in slavery?
Yeah, because to make sense of this is all man's doing.
Everything's all man's doing, because I did in a podcast earlier where we weren't even supposed to know what sin was until we sinned.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
God wanted it. Well, you wouldn't even knew what none of this was. It was man doing.
Yep, that's your free will.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Next question.
Next question comes from Krabby Patty Kim.
Krabby Patty Kim.
She said, "What game do you think deserves a sequel but hasn't got one yet?"
Okay.
The mini games are getting remakes and remasters. Some might even getting sequels. I just want to hear Ken and James' thoughts on this subject. Calvin, I don't really think you game, so no offense.
Don't get offended, bro.
Y'all know I'm offended, right?
Nigga, I always talk about he offended, man.
Y'all go ahead, man. My feelings hurt. I'm gonna sit up here.
I'm quick because I was trying to think about it. I ain't really got nothing honestly like that. Because all I play is Call of Duty Warzone. That's it.
This man a ball and gun gamer. But it's a couple of games that deserve a sequel, but one in particular that a lot of people in the Mortal Kombat community be asking for all the time is Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. And for people who don't know what that is, back in 2005 when that game came out, it was the second open world Mortal Kombat game, and it was one of the best Mortal Kombat games up to that point. It covered Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 story modes and everything like that. And to this day, people still be playing it. I even got it on my computer. I got it remastered with mods and got it upscaled to 4K and running at 60 FPS. So that's the ultimate way to play it. But if a game got a sequel, it should be Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Shit, we should have got that instead of Mortal Kombat 1. Because Mortal Kombat 1 came out and was some straight boo-boo, even though I was just playing it yesterday.
You know what's funny about that? They got that joint on sale for $12.
It should have been $2.
I was like, damn.
It should have been $2. Mortal Kombat 1, but yeah, that's what I think should get a sequel. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk.
All right.
And a new Max Payne. No, Max Payne died in Max Payne 3. I'm just talking bullshit. I don't know. But Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Alright, moving along. Supporting card game. This person wrote before.
Yeah, he wrote in before.
All right.
He said, when it comes to going to a food buffet, how many plates of food should a person eat and stop before it becomes gluttony?
Ken, you answer this.
Rope a dope.
That man said, I see many people at the Golden Corral buffet while I work, and some people have about 5 to 6 plates back to back. Not 6.
Damn.
When I go to a buffet, I don't even get them in a plate. I get like
you
2.
Don't?
No, because
How high the plates be though?
it don't even be that high. Because
They don't.
no, because in my head,
I ain't got but 2.
You motherfucker be stacking like Tom and Jerry.
no, because
Jerry plate told
it be tricking me because like when I know I'm gonna go to a buffet, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and eat all this food. I'm hungry. But as soon as I get there, I'm like, man, I ain't even that hungry for real. So I don't eat like 2 plates. So I don't really be hungry like that for real.
Yeah, but for me, man, a buffet is a waste of my money.
Why you say that?
Man, I don't even fill a plate up.
Damn. For real?
Man, I would, man, anybody suggest be with me till I'm going to a buffet? And I'm like, man, I'm wasting money going to a buffet.
Damn.
So you don't fill your plate up, but you get just like 1 plate?
I eat a piece of chicken, some mashed potatoes, and a roll. I'm ready to go.
Little stomach at it. No, man.
Hey, man. Says the man who waved us.
Hey, man. I ain't went to the barber yet. I'm wolfing.
The man waves in the air.
I'm wolfing right now.
So none of the waves had him on. You know how the waves go back before it come forward?
You got them. Oh shit!
Ahead,
but hey man, yeah, 5 to 6 plates, that's gluttonous.
Yeah, that's gluttonous.
Especially at the Golden Corral buffet. Even though I ain't never been there, I've been hearing stories about people saying their food nasty.
Hold up, man, the man worked there.
So, there's been places I worked at KFC and I'm like, this shit was nasty.
Yeah, bro. It's alright. But no, for real, 5 or 6 plates, that's excessive.
So what's the point of going to a buffet?
That's why, because people feel they can just sit in there and eat.
Oh.
And that's why it's a buffet. All you can eat. Some people take that literally, bruh.
Yeah, okay. I never understood that. Cause I'm like, bro,
But you don't even eat bread though, remember?
I ain't had no bread in a minute.
Oh, okay, that's good, man. You don't need it.
But yeah, 5 6 places is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Next question. How you pronounce it?
Vanny Chantel.
All right, Vanny Chantel 2005. This person said, I understand that God said, don't take revenge.
Don't take revenge.
But how can I fight the urge to not take revenge on my own?
Because he told you don't take revenge.
I need a person to be feeling the way I feel.
Oh shit.
I need him to hurt like he hurt me.
Oh shit.
And God may not hurt him until years
like
later.
he hurt me.
So she said, I need him to hurt like he hurt me, and God may not hurt him until years later, and I might not be around to see it.
We're hearing this, but we don't know what she mean when she said like he hurt me. We don't know if this is an abusive situation or my feeling hurt situation. Because if he's physically hitting you, that's one thing. If you catch him, you're not married, and you see him with somebody else, that's something else. So what hurt are you talking about? It's levels to this. See what I mean?
Sound kind of spiteful too.
So it's like you want to see it and all that. What we got on that? You got anything?
I got one scripture for you, sis. I think you about 20. I see 2005. I think you're young, but anyway, 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 13.
What do it say?
It says, "And therefore be not curious how the ungodly shall be punished,
Right.
and when,
Right.
but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created." Basically what that means is that you don't need to be spiteful and wondering when he gonna get punished, how he gonna get punished, because vengeance is of the Lord. The scripture tell us that.
Yep.
Where you need to be focused on, sister, is trying to get the kingdom of heaven and doing the things to get the kingdom of heaven, if that's what you want.
And on top of that, you need to understand something. When you start getting into wanting to see him hurt and all that different stuff, see, now you made everything, you put all the hurt he did on you on yourself.
Mm.
See, now the Most High looking at both of y'all in the wrong.
Exactly, because there's malice, that's being vindictive.
Exactly.
And then plus a lot of people, they just be like, what people do is like dude doing something to her, whatever the case may be. She may think that, it's okay for him to keep doing it because in his head, I ain't doing that, I ain't getting punished now, so it ain't gonna happen. Just because them folks don't see that person getting punished don't mean it ain't coming. Right. And
you don't know what God is doing with him just because you don't see it. You don't know. You just don't know. And if he hurts you, you need to move on from that and make better choices.
And I'm gonna tell you, because no matter what, you can't do nothing to him that's worse than what God gonna do to him.
I'm telling you. And plus, I think you only 20. If it's just like a little heartbreak, trust me, you'll get over it.
Yeah, 2005. You were born in 2005. You 20 years old this year.
What make y'all think 2005 is when she was born?
I'm assuming, man. Damn, that's why I said if.
We're supposed to be putting it in their username, they're like 92 or 2000.
I'm just asking, man.
I'm assuming, man. Hey, man, you rubbing off on me, man. Damn.
You want some vengeance? You
rubbing off on me.
All right, let's move along. Self-talk, was it Caden?
Caden.
Uh-oh.
All right, self-talk Caden said, "Hey, Tandy. Can you tell me the difference between God's plan for my life and my own plan for my life, if there's such a thing?"
Okay, the difference is God's plan for your life is God's plan for your life. Your plan for your life is your plan for your life. Next question.
I didn't even answer it.
I did.
Bruh.
Did it again. Y'all didn't hear what she said?
Did.
She said, "Hey, Tenny, can you tell me the difference between God's plan for my life and my own plan?" Did she tell us what her plan was?
Man, bro,
did she tell us what her plan was? No. Well, then how we know? She know.
But
and obviously it's different from what God got planned for. She wouldn't have been asking. So that's your answer.
Now you know.
What?
That ain't what that person meant.
I know it. Give me Jeremiah 1 and 3. I'm just saying, man. I told y'all I go by what people say.
Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 3.
Check this out.
It came also in the days of Joachim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, unto the end of the 11th year of Zedekiah, the son of Josiah.
That don't sound right.
You said Jeremiah 1 and 3, right?
Jeremiah 1 and 3. I think that's what I got. What did it say now?
It came also into the days of Joachim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah,
right,
and unto the end of the 11th year of Zedekiah, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, unto the carrying away of Jerusalem captive in the 5th month. And then verse 4 go to say, then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, verse 5, before I formed thee in the belly,
there you go.
I knew of thee.
There you go. That's what I wanted.
All right, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
See, you asked for God's plan, didn't you?
Yep.
This God's plan. Before he formed you in the belly, he knew you.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Now, that's talking about Joachim and all them folks before, but you need to understand, is the key part was what?
I formed thee in the belly. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
He knew you before he formed you in the belly. So your plan for your life, that's your plan. We don't know what that is. How we know it don't line up with what God's saying?
Yeah, because you didn't specify.
Yeah, you just say you're playing that. We don't know. You might want to be a Pokemon or something. This might want to be Michael Jackson. What?
No, I don't.
You got to be kidding me.
I don't want to do Michael Jackson.
Give me Proverbs 16:9. I got a couple more for you.
Proverbs 16.
16 verse 9. Read that.
Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart deviseth his way.
See, your heart divideth your way.
But the Lord directeth his steps.
But the Lord gonna direct your steps. So when you saying God's plan and your plan, it may be two different things. See that? Give me Jeremiah 29:11.
Jeremiah 29. Jeremiah 29:11.
Yep.
For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, said the Lord. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, said the Lord.
He know the thoughts he think towards you.
Thoughts of peace and not of evil.
Right.
To give you an expected end.
Right. His plan for you is thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. That's why I say, I don't know what your plans are. You may want to be the biggest cocaine dealer in America. What you laughing at?
Damn.
You know how many people want to be the biggest drug dealers?
Yep, no, I'm laughing.
The best prostitute want to be the bottom hoe?
Damn.
I don't know your plans.
Damn.
Let's just give it to you straight over here. Give me Proverbs 19:21. Told y'all ask, I'm going to give you the answer. You may not like it, but I'm going to give you the answer because we don't know your plans, but we're going to show you what God say about it.
Proverbs 19:21.
Yep.
There are many devices in a man's heart.
See, that's why I just said you may want to be the biggest drug dealer in America.
Yeah.
I don't know your plans.
Yep.
God just said what?
There are many devices in a man's heart.
Go ahead.
And nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand.
The counsel of the Lord is what's going to stand, not your plan. I got one more for you. Psalms 138, verse 8. See, we better be careful with what we saying around here.
Yeah.
That sound good. See, that sound good until we find out what she really want to be in life. I don't know what she want to be.
Yeah.
Read that.
Psalms 138:8.
Yep.
The Lord will perfect that which concerneth me.
The Lord will do what?
Perfect that. Perfect that which concerneth me. Thy mercy, O Lord, endure forever. Forsake not the works of thine own hands.
Yeah. See that? Self-talk, Caden. I said that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are scriptures we got for you because we don't know your plans, but God already got. God only want the best for you. You may not want that. That's why it may not line up with what God say. We can only go by how you say what you're saying to us. Okay.
They remind me of a person who wrote in a while ago. I can't remember how long ago it was. A girl said she wanted to be a choreographer, and she said she wanted to be a dancer. She told us what she wanted to do, but her mama didn't
want to approve of it.
Yeah.
But we gave her the scriptures on dancing and how to do it the right way.
Yeah, she knew what she wanted to do. She told us
exactly what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
But you said my life and my own plans. They're your own plans. Okay.
All right.
Next question.
Next question come from Connie.
Connie.
Connie said, "Hey, can I listen to an older episode you recorded when you were by yourself? You talked about the murder of those girls in the mall in the 90s. Do you plan on doing something like that again? I love true crime dramas. What really made me interested was how it was unsolved. Looking forward to hear from you.
How it was still unsolved.
What I say?
Unsolved.
Huh?
You said how it was unsolved. It said how it was still unsolved.
Oh yeah, that. What really made me interested was how it was still unsolved.
There you go.
I read it right. Looking forward to hear from you. I only did that episode at the time because for one, me and Carly, we was supposed to have recorded, but something came up and I just needed the idea to, just do something different. I ain't really had nothing to talk about. And I had watched the documentary about it and I was like, man, it's interesting. So I just covered that and researched on it. I don't plan on doing something like that again because like I said, TNE was different at that time. And we do what we doing now. So I'm glad you listened to the episode and you liked it, whatever, whatnot. But I don't plan on doing something like that again unless somebody asks us a question about it and I got to do some research about something that they asked me about.
Something specific?
Yeah.
Or it may be something that he may coordinate in one of the news things. Mm-hmm. Something like that. But, that's up to him if there's something he wants to do.
As far as doing a whole episode like that, like I said, I was by myself. I'm not by myself no more. It's me, James, and Calvin. So it wouldn't make sense to do an episode like that unless all of us plan on talking about stuff like that. But
right. And you just never know how things turn out, with the way things are. Because think about it. Look at the guy from All in the Family. Mm-hmm. What's his name? Meathead. That guy, his son done killed him. Yeah. So those things may become something newsworthy later on when we start finding out, different things that actually happened in the case. But far as just bringing up old episodes and doing stuff like that, it just be something that gets spliced into certain things we talk about.
Yep. So like you said, it'd probably be like in the news or something like that. But as far as dedicating a whole episode to it, no, I don't see how I'm doing it.
It'd be hard to talk about that for 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Even though folks do it, some of the most successful podcasts are true crime podcasts.
That's fine. But if that's what the podcast set up on doing, that's one thing. But our podcast ain't set up on doing no one particular thing. Mm-hmm. But that's what the first guy was saying too about the name of the podcast and all that. But we kind of be a little here and a little there, but we stay within the borders of the questions that are being asked.
All right, so next question comes from Freddie Quizwiz.
Freddie Quizwiz.
Somebody said, "Can you explain to me why God had His own way of doing things?
Because He God,
and why
you trying to make it like he God? I mean, think about what you saying.
I know, right?
Can you explain to me why God has His own way of doing things? Because He's God. He made me. Who am I to tell you what God? Read that, bro.
Can you explain to me why God has His own way of doing things and why does it benefit all of humanity?
It do benefit all of humanity.
In third world countries, poverty is sky high.
Exactly.
I understand that God made it that way.
No, He didn't. See, you don't understand. He didn't make it that way. But go ahead.
He said, I understand that God made it that way, but then why put people on earth and have them live in hell?
People got people living in hell. In third world countries, bro, don't you know those are some of the richest resources on the earth? Mm-hmm. Yeah, in them third world countries where the oil is and the gold is and the uranium and zinc and silver, them in the third world countries. So how come them people poor? Because other people came over there and exploited them, bro. That's man doing that. You want to put it on God.
Damn. Message.
That's why I answer the way I answer, bro. You be saying these things with no understanding of what you're talking about.
Yeah, Freddie, you failed that quiz.
How all these countries got all the resources to make all these iPhones, but them games and stuff, but they poor over there.
Exactly.
Yeah, ain't God.
Now, who's the one going over there exploiting these people, taking the resources?
It ain't God.
They want to ship them some rice. The hell out of here. What's the next question, man?
Phyllis Green.
Phyllis Green. She said, "Hey, Calvin, I hear the podcast all the time, and I love the podcast.
Thank you.
I love hearing how you break down the Bible and the passages. I love that you men spread the word of the Lord. God is the Savior and the salvation for the world. Keep doing the Lord's work.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's just a lot of
Phyllis.
people don't understand what they be saying when they write into this podcast. And sometimes I have to I get a little heated. My head get hot. I don't have on the chinchilla, but my head gets a little hot. And when my head get hot, I kind of steam a little bit. And they start laughing before I go because they see it's finna happen. They be sitting here making bets. He gonna snap on this one. I heard you. And they know the ones I'm gonna snap on. They know the ones that get me a little hot, Phyllis. We glad you enjoy the podcast, Phyllis. And we hope this content is something you enjoy. And if you ever have any questions about anything, feel free to write us, okay?
Yeah.
And don't get nothing to get my head hot.
Oh,
That man said shipping on rice.
Ship them damn folks to rice. They sitting over there on gold and zinc and silver and oil. They gonna ask us why God let that happen that way. Man, get the hell out of here. It's men doing that. Shit.
hey, what Jerome tell Snowfall? This man shit.
Hey, damn it. Go ahead.
You know, this man me that time dude wrote that question. I forgot what he said, and Jay was like,
I
man,
remember. That was last week. That was last week. I remember that shit. So, yeah.
Get out of church.
You on one today. Turn
To
up.
this stuff.
all right.
Turn up.
Zelly Nelly, that's who wrote the next question.
Zelly Nelly.
Person said, how do you rebuild trust after it's been broken?
Uh-oh.
My boyfriend got a wandering eye.
Uh-oh.
And even though I have no proof.
Oh,
Huh? Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
messed
What?
up. Wait a minute. My boyfriend have a wandering eye, even though I have no proof. Then what are you talking about? Wait, how you accusing a dude of something you ain't got no proof of?
It's
I know you killed him, bro.
Hey.
I know you killed him. Even though I have no proof you did it, I know you did it.
Hey kid, what's that mean to be going around off Dexter? The black dude, bald headed dude. That be looking like he knows something, can't prove it. That's her ass.
Please start over. Start Zelly Nelly over.
How do you rebuild trust after it's been broken?
Okay.
My boyfriend got a wandering eye, and even though I have no proof, I feel that he stepped out in our relationship. I just don't trust him, but I love him. I don't understand why I feel that way. I don't understand why you feel that way.
Let me tell y'all where she messed up at with this question. I told y'all, I break down what people say. Now, she said, my boyfriend has a wandering eye, even though I have no proof. I feel that he stepped out. You see that?
Yeah.
But what did she say to begin the whole thing?
How do you rebuild trust?
How do you
After it's been
rebuild trust
broken?
that has been broken? If you ain't been able to prove nothing, if you ain't been able to prove that he stepped out, if you ain't been able to prove that he's a wandering eye, what broken trust are you talking about? The only trust that's been broken is it seems like you the one have some situation with the guy doing something you ain't proved that he did.
It sounds like insecurity a little bit.
You insecure. How do I rebuild trust after it's been broken? You ain't said one thing that he broke.
I mean, try not to.
Listen, show me what he broke. My boyfriend has a wandering eye, and even though I have no proof, that means you can't not trust him for having a wandering eye if you ain't proved nothing. Then you say, I feel that he stepped out in our relationship. I just don't trust him. Then why are you with him?
I got this is my little take on it. It's got two things. Basically two options, Zelly Nelly. Confront him, ask him about it. Just have a conversation, ask him about it. Because it's on your mind.
Right.
This is what you feeling. Ask him about it. Or just get out of your head. Because it sounds like you're in your head, sis.
Or you need to understand something, Zelly Nelly. Every relationship you've been in, this the way you act. I told y'all, you get mad at me. I don't care.
Damn.
This the way you act.
Man, look.
This is the truth right here.
Uh-oh.
I'm finna tell you the truth. You act like this with every guy you get with.
Damn.
How do I know that? By what you just said at the beginning. How do I rebuild trust after it's been broken? Because you think every guy got a wandering eye and you think every guy mess around. So you assuming this guy do.
Well,
Then you end it by saying, I don't understand why I am feeling this way.
Ain't that what they call women intuition? Other women call it, be like, yeah, that's our intuition, girl.
That's their intuition.
Yeah, ain't that what they call
Well,
it?
how come the intuition don't never know when the man ain't happy?
Man, you better have women mad as hell at your ass.
I'm old, man. I don't care. I keep telling y'all, I'm going to tell it the way it T-I-tells. You're going to get mad. That's cool.
Hey, we did say this episode gonna be raw and no filters.
And then listen at what she first said and what she end with. How do I rebuild trust after it's been broken? I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. Man. Alright. I'm gonna let y'all answer that. I ain't even gonna answer it. I'm gonna let y'all. Y'all got anything?
I gave my answer. I said, just talk.
Go ahead, Ken.
I already know.
Golly.
See, you know what? But see, this was gonna happen because it done happened before.
Do that with everybody she with.
No, I ain't even talking about that. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Because it done happened today. Calvin said all the shit he just said. When we answer the questions for the next episode, she gonna write back and be like, Calvin, my bad. I had to sit back and think about it. And because wrong with this nigga? I mean, he just like that. Same thing that happened with the two women from land. I'm like, bruh, how do?
Well, I'm gonna say she gonna come back and cuss him out.
Same thing with Catherine, with Kate and Kate. Those folks were going back and forth all that time. Now they best friends in there. I'm like, man, what the fuck? All right.
And Kate and Kate, I don't see you this week.
Y'all just young and unwise, bro.
That's what it is.
Just face the facts.
That's what it is.
Me and Zelly Nelly gonna be the best of friends because she gonna say you right. I do treat all the men I've been with like.
Man, you better not run to this to say this.
If you want to get this corrected, Zelly Nelly, just be my partner, be my friend, and I'm gonna give you some truth about it.
Man.
Now watch you right back next week.
Man, she gonna cuss you
right,
clean,
scab it.
Clean mean now.
Good, man.
Let's move out.
Let's move on to the next question. Ellen, Virginia.
Ellen.
All right. Ellen said, if God is the same yesterday, today, and forever, how do you explain changes in how Bible laws and commands are applied today?
Wait, read that again.
If God is the same yesterday, today, and forever,
okay,
how do you explain changes in how Bible laws and commands are applied today?
Okay.
Time change all the time.
Yep. It's 1 o'clock, then it's 1:05.
Modern society is so different from biblical time.
Go ahead, John.
I read Hebrews 13:8. And it said that Jesus is the same and has always been the same. But how can he be the same when the world is so modern?
Easy. Because he don't change, the world do.
Exactly.
You need to understand something. He been here forever. The people on the earth now weren't here 100 years ago. It was a whole nother set of people doing something totally different.
Exactly.
Before that, it was a whole nother set of people here doing something different. He hadn't changed, though. It's the people who's trying to change things. What was that you talked about a couple of episodes ago about Steam?
They finna come out their own console.
Right. Why they changing? Why don't they keep it the same? See how people change it.
Right.
God is the same about Steam, Xbox. You see, I'm trying to make it where
you give them a similar tool. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
right.
I'm comparing them. Yeah,
people change. God don't. Times change. God don't.
It's the same.
God ain't making a new iPhone every year. He the same about it. It's man changing the iPhone every year. Ellen, Virginia.
When you think about it, that is true because everything that changed on the earth comes from man. Like it's still the same water, it's still the same earth, it's still the same sky,
air, it's still the same everything. Why the water in the air and all things getting bad? Cause of man's inventions. God ain't changed. It's man getting on the earth and deciding to make something.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? We gonna fight them. What we got to use? Oh, a bow and arrow. Now man come up there to discover metal. Now what? Oh, we can make a gun. Now they found uranium. Oh, we can make an atomic bomb. God the same.
The thing is, it's still a weapon. It's just the fashion that changed.
Exactly.
Yep. And then
they didn't used to have bombs.
Right.
They didn't used to have airplanes. God didn't say, "Ooh, let me change with the times. They making airplanes now." No.
And then
listen to what y'all be saying.
And with the first part of the stuff, we're talking about how the laws are applied today. They're not applying laws today. The Christian church, and when you get Catholicism, Christianity, they're not applying the Bible laws and commandments. That's what changed. The law still stands.
The law the same about murder. What's changed about murder? I'm gonna tell you what changed. How they murdering.
Like I said, the fashion.
Exactly.
Like
what changed about adultery? How they can sneak around and do it better.
Right. Exactly. The fashion.
It's still the same.
Yep.
See, that's why I'm like, listen to what you be saying. Listen, give me Hebrews 13:8. Let's read that for the people who she quoted. She quoted it. We're gonna read it.
She quoted it, and we're gonna read it, and we finna get to it. Hebrews chapter 13, and it is verse number 8. And it reads, Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, and today, and forever.
And forever. He gonna be the same when nobody on this earth is here again. If he get that far, and it's a whole nother set of people that came up with a whole nother set of things, he still got the same law about murder. He still got the same law about adultery. He still got the same law about you gotta be born again.
Absolutely.
It's man changing.
Yep, and that's pretty much what the third question we got like this today.
Right. Give me Malachi 3:6. Let's see what that say.
Malachi chapter 3 and verse 6. And it reads, for I am the Lord, I change not.
I change not. It's the people on the earth changing.
Yep.
See, just like the person that's asked about the third world country, right?
Mm-hmm.
When there a time where there was no such thing?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
What was the third world country when Christ walked the earth?
Damn.
It was no such thing.
Sure one.
So why is it that now? Man.
Ooh, goddamn. That's sense.
There you go.
Get a sense.
There you go. And there you go.
Next question. Hell the apocalypse. Hell no. Hell no.
Darth Vader.
It's like, that man said, why do people defend entertainers more fiercely than their own beliefs, politics, or faith? It's like rappers and singers can do no wrong to certain people.
Yep.
The most frustrating part is that they talk about the entertainers like they know them personally.
Oh, man, that's an easy one for you to answer, Ken.
Why is it easy for me to answer?
Cause you ain't the so bright one, man. But you still be in there. That's what dude said. That was
take that, man.
Come on, bro.
Nigga who got a wave.
Don't get offended,
2
man.
feet above his head.
Hey, man. I'm gonna get a chop next week, man. I'm wolfing, man. I'm wolfing my waves right now. Damn.
But that falls under the same thing like bruh said last week. People liking their fandoms because like when it comes down to entertainment, they're just another fandom outside of comics and all that type of stuff.
Right.
The problem comes when like you said when these folks start acting like they know these niggas personally. Mm-hmm. As much as I like Michael Jackson, I always say, I don't know if that nigga did this stuff they accuse him of or not because I wasn't there. So I think me personally, I believe he didn't do it, but I don't know for a fact. So I don't argue with people like man, that man didn't do that. I don't know these for person.
Right.
But I don't put Michael Jackson over faith. Like as much as I like Michael Jackson, I never put him before God or my faith in God or none of this. He just a singer or dancer that I like.
Right.
There you go. And no matter what, when it comes to these entertainers, even that stuff happened with R. Kelly. You had people out there with defending R. Kelly. This stuff happened with Bill Cosby. You got people defending Bill Cosby. And these people don't know or wasn't even there. All these things could be 100% true, but yet they're ready to defend them. And my thing is, I don't know. I don't know what these Negroes doing. But I'll tell you one thing, if they got money and rich in this place, they did something to get it.
There you go.
It's just that simple, especially entertainers and people all on TV being famous. These folks, this stuff is wicked as hell. I'm telling you, it is. It is.
And then with some people, that falls heavily into idolatry when they worship like Beyonce and stuff like that. They be calling her mother and all this stuff.
Mother goddess.
Yeah,
okay.
And these people who be doing that, who be having these, what they call stands, they want to actually be these entertainers. They want to live their life.
They want them impersonators come in from and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, so you know, it is what it is. But no. We don't subscribe to this stuff. It's all wicked as hell.
What I say earlier, we don't do that over here.
There you go. What we got next?
Next question from Einstein was stupid.
Damn.
Didn't that man write in before?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Einstein was stupid.
I don't remember, but
that sounds familiar. He wrote it before.
Per se, I was talking to my dad and he asked me something that made me think for a while.
Okay.
And I want to ask TNE.
All right.
Who's the most joyful person you ever met?
Oh.
It can be anybody at any time throughout your life.
The most joyful person I ever met?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Other than these guys? See how I made y'all feel good for a second?
Man, this nigga.
Man, I don't. The most joyful person I ever met.
I
can't
go first.
think. Go ahead. Yeah, man.
I go first.
Look, man.
So,
man.
I don't got kids of my own, but each time my sisters or my brothers have kids, and I be watching them grow up, and they be like little kids and little toddlers and stuff. I just like being around. Like it just be good for being around. Like, man, these little dudes, like
Michael Jackson.
No,
Never laying in.
Nah, cause like, I'm like, bruh. Like, especially with my little sisters, and I'm like, bruh, you were just my little sister the other day. You still my little sister, but you a grown woman now.
Yeah.
Just like Jackie, she finna ready to have a baby and got these twins on the way, and she finna get
twins.
Yeah.
Didn't I say that on the podcast?
What?
Didn't I say don't listen to me too hard? You might have twins. Did I not say that?
What you talking about? You said that?
Jackie finna have twins.
He said this shit, bro.
I said that.
That man said that
when
shit.
She said I'm pregnant, I said, damn, my information worked.
I perceived that her profit.
Bro, them ain't no twins, bro.
You have a boy and a girl.
Bro, go back and listen to the podcast.
You called it, bro.
Yeah, she told me.
You called it.
Found out the other day.
You called that shit. God damn.
She said the other baby was, when she did the ultrasound, the other baby was hiding behind the other.
Bro, go back and listen to that podcast. Bro.
He said
I promise you, when we said to Jackie, wrote back and said, the information you gave me was true. I said, damn.
Yeah,
remember? Then she said, then I said, don't listen to me. You're pregnant.
You
better stop listening. You might have twins in there.
Yeah, you said that because me and Maria walk around the city listen to the episode. Yep, I remember.
And you trying to tell me Jackie got twins?
Yeah, she have a boy and a girl.
You women, I done told you. Y'all must think I'm lying. Y'all must think God playing over here.
I perceive there are a profit.
Y'all can call me stupid all you want.
Oh man,
keep on.
I ain't even realize that man said that, but yeah, like Jackie, she finna get married.
That's crazy.
Twins?
Yeah,
I am flabbergasted.
Yeah, you called.
I need to be quiet, man.
Now you see how I feel. I'm like, bro, ain't no way this nigga. I'm not. But yeah, my sister and brother be having these kids, and I be like, bro. And then seeing the kids grow up and stuff, I'm like, man, I like being around these, bro, it's cool.
Did I not say that?
It's right over here. You said it, man.
Good night tomorrow.
You called it, man.
Oh my goodness.
What you got, James?
Oh yeah, okay. Let me answer that. Who the most joyful person I ever met? Oh, that's easy. My mom. Hands down, my mom's, man. No matter what, she gonna keep a smile. She gonna keep her spirits high, no matter what.
I remember when I met your mom. She was nice as hell.
You see?
I thought Carl like that. My mom found it.
Hey, hold on, bro.
Hold up,
man, I almost Claymore with your ass.
Everybody say you almost Claymore, man.
Oh, okay, boy.
I told Carl for real. I told them, I'm like, James won't find it.
I ain't said it twice. This man really want to get beat.
I told Carl.
Hey, Miss Teresa, we sorry.
Yeah, but then I told them, I was like, man, each time I was around, I'm like, man, they like nice as hell. Man, mama nice as hell compared to my mama.
He think you one of them 1995 school teachers.
No.
Talk, messing with the students.
No, I just like, my mama told Carl.
There's a disclaimer in here.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, then my mama is nice as hell.
Yeah, like, she is.
Cool as hell. Yeah.
I ain't never said a disrespectful word about this man, mama. I think she's a beautiful woman. Yep. I think she's you didn't say that.
You said fine, beautiful,
it's
respect.
A difference, bro.
Yeah, it's a difference. See, you almost got clocked.
Older gentlemen say beautiful.
Yeah.
A young dude talking fine as hell. She fine as hell. What are you talking about?
This is what I just said. I said, this is what I told Carl. That's what I told.
Don't tell us everything you told Carl. You need to hear what you told Carl. This man don't ain't hear that shit?
I was just being honest.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go, man. It's gonna be a different podcast. It's gonna be WWE up in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be Raw for
I'm just gonna be the referee. I'm gonna be the referee.
Oh, we'll be the referee.
They might just say you go claim one, man.
Call the paramedics, shit.
See, man, I was finna say a little joke about, man, we got his ones there on snapped and everything. You know, went there. What's going on with you, man? You all right?
What's wrong with you?
I'm straight.
Hey, man, what's her name? DC?
Taylor from DC.
Taylor, you better come get him.
Yeah.
Oh, man, y'all was going
Better come get him, Taylor, from DC.
She sure ain't right this week.
Yeah,
she probably pissed off.
She gonna write this week because you looking at other women. What's going on?
Man, all right. Calvin, you didn't even answer this question yet.
I didn't. What was it?
The most joyful person, he said he couldn't think of nobody.
I couldn't think of nobody, man. Other than y'all, man, you know, they just go to show you what my life's in the crapper. But
damn. Big Prince stands, nigga.
If you two niggas is the most joyful people I met, they like, this nigga's life through. His life over.
Now, what about your wife? You don't need to work around your wife. You gonna jump off.
You really finna make me jump off the hood and cut my throat on the way down. The hell? No, I'm just kidding, baby. Don't listen to me. You know how I am. My wife know how I am, man. This stuff don't bother her. She married me. What are you saying? The hell? You ain't know I'm crazy. She think she married. She knows.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
But you got me on her sweat.
All right, let's move on.
Either way.
Next question comes from Jess Bell.
Jess Bell.
Said, hey, Tandy, what's the best question you ever been asked since recording the podcast?
The one we just got.
I know he's gonna say that.
Oh, I know the one. The best one was when the one that said, "This your ass."
This podcast straight ass. You don't give me nothing. You don't make me want to come back.
Don't make me want to come back. Don't make me want to do nothing. I have no feelings at all.
Oh man,
I don't know, man. We had so many great questions, man. I like, to be honest, I'll answer this first. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily a question, man, but I like when people write in with the situations they have and we are able to help them.
Yeah.
That's what make it fulfilling for me. When we're able to help them with the situations they're in and things like that. So when we get stuff like that and they have real live situations they're going through, and our scriptures and what the Most High give them, help them, that's what make it joyful for me.
I like that answer, man. I like that. As far as me, man, I remember this one question. I forgot who asked it, but that was like, where do we see TNE in 5 years?
I remember that.
Yeah, because I could see now, because 2 years ago when we first started this, man, 2 years fast forward now, I did not know it would be like this. I didn't know you was going to be on here. I didn't know we'll be averaging 50,000 downloads a week. Yeah, I had to throw it in there. Yeah, man, I really like that question because it's going to keep us on a path to be focused on what to do next, because we got many big plans for 2026.
We do, and then we just, only thing we can be is ourselves. And I try to keep the guys on the straight and narrow, just tell them to just continue to be yourself, and the show gonna be what it be. We can't control what the show's gonna be.
Yep.
Only thing we can do is control our content and control us being ourselves and not getting too low or too high about any of it. Just stay level-headed and be ourselves, and that's all we try to be.
Yep, humility. What you got, Ken?
I like all the questions except for the one that be pissing me off. But I like all of them because, like, it reminds me of a time, like, I keep telling folks when I first started this, I was at my granddad's house, my grandparents' house in the basement, and I only had 2 niggas listening. Now we have all these folks listening, and then it's showing that they interacting with the show and all that type of stuff, and writing in and all type. It's just showing that we built a community for real.
Yep.
So that's what I'm like. Except for the quit, they be pissing me off. I'm like, bruh, why you write this? And they be making me mad. I'm like, all right.
It's a balance of life. That's what makes it the Nerdvana Experience.
You gotta have your haters, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I told you. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing.
Used to it yet, man. Y'all get my age. Y'all be used to it.
I'm halfway there.
Back, it'll roll off your back, bro.
All right. Next question. Atlanta Zone 6.
Gucci Mane.
How y'all come on?
That might beat me.
It's a young thing, man.
Yeah,
it's a young thing.
East Atlanta. Hey, Gucci Mane was actually bumping this. But East Atlanta, Atlanta Zone 6.
Okay.
Man,
that was the name of a song?
No, that was just what he was saying. The song Gucci Mane.
That's where he from.
Yeah,
you know, like how Zone 6, like we got Whitehaven, Fraser.
Oh, I got you from Zone 6.
In Atlanta, yeah, Gucci Mane.
Jailhouse ass shit.
I'm from CB4.
That man said, I don't know if y'all seen the movie Jumper before.
Yep,
I
have.
But I watched it recently, and the concept of that movie is interesting.
It is.
If you could teleport or jump to any location, where would it be?
Any location. In and out these banks.
That's such a nigga answer, bro.
Hey, I'm from Zone 6. Come on now. But yeah, real talk. In and out these banks.
Might double down.
Hey, bullshit.
Yeah. Where would that? If I can jump in, I don't know. I'd be jumping away from work a lot. I just don't really have an answer for you. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Me neither. Like it ain't like if you want like having that type of ability, wherever you want to go, you literally can just jump and you'll just be there. So if you want to be like, man, I want to go to Japan or whatever, you don't even be getting no fucking passport. Just jump there.
Yeah.
So you literally like can go anywhere in the world you want to go.
Yeah,
but that don't mean you should go everywhere because
no, it shouldn't. Some places you shouldn't be jumping.
You might be able to jump out.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to get back. That's why I'd be scared to jump somewhere like that. Jump back.
Jump to Antarctica.
I wouldn't go jump nowhere cold. But a lot of places that I would like to see in the world, like the other side of the world. Mm-hmm. I really want to see the Grand Canyon. I never seen that. I would love to see.
Like I never understood what's so special about that. Ain't nothing but a big fucking ravine with water made holes in the ground and shit.
Yeah, see that nigga ain't never.
It's the sight, man. It's the.
They ain't never been off 3rd Street.
That shit's scary. You gonna be scared to fall down there in the Grand Canyon like.
It ain't about falling, man. It's just about seeing it, man. I would want to see the pyramids and stuff.
Yeah,
It's just the things of the world I would want to see.
Yeah.
But because of the way things are in the world, they make it difficult for anybody who claim to be free to see these things.
Yep.
If you're so free, why can't you just go and do what you want to do when you want to do it, how you want to do it, and all that? You can't because you're not free.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a concept. That's all. That's just a concept in your mind. Because, see, I want to see those things. I want to be able to do that. But guess what? If I don't have the right documents, they won't even let me leave the country. Right. And I'm supposed to be free, right?
Damn.
See, man, it's all a facade, bro. It's
Matrix.
all a facade.
Yep. All right. Did everybody answer that question?
Yeah. Yep.
Next question come from Janet the Beautician.
The Beautician.
I knew he was gonna say something. I just knew he was gonna say something.
Jay need this 2 foot 1 wave on the top of his head, knocked down. This man, his hair pull off his. What was that you had on, bro?
But I say it's a wolfing do strap, y'all. Free promo, wolfing do strap. It had your shit laid down. I'm telling you. Only reason mine ain't laid down because I just hopped out the shower.
Say it look like Ken. Haji
off of
from Johnny Quest.
Yeah, Johnny Quest. This man had on a turpin. I don't think he was missing was a little diamond on the front of it.
Tell you, man, put
then when he pulled it off, man, that one wave is stuck. It won't even lay down. So, Janice, since you're a beautician, man, get this man some wave advice, okay? This wave game is not really tight right now. They kind of all over the place.
I'm with him, man.
They come up in here on this
week. His wave ain't waving.
I get you.
They look more like what you call them things they used to have back. Them pimps used to wear finger waves. That's what they are.
That man doing his he just trying to get his get back.
He got some finger waves.
He just trying to get his get back from last week. That's all. He got that week.
They oily too. Oily ass finger waves.
Hey, at least they ain't greasy.
All right, Janet said. She said, in my sociology class, we had an experiment called the superpower reflection activity.
Okay.
The objective is to explore self-perception, social perception, and interpersonal understanding.
Okay.
Each participant take turns being the receiver. While the other 3 are the givers. That sound right. The givers method.
The receiver. In other words, you two sit back and I say something about it.
Right.
All right, so
and I'm receiving it.
Right, I get what you're saying.
You let simple stuff confuse you. Bro.
Did he?
That man said.
Hey man, start the question over. Everybody done lost the whole thought, man. Stop it. Come on, wave it. Come on, wave it.
All right, let's reread it.
Microwave.
All right, so Janice said.
Hold on. Okay, now go.
Janet said,
Somebody said hold it for 2 seconds and then
Damn,
go.
I had to reset my laugh pattern.
all right, so Janet said,
Okay.
in my sociology class, we had an experiment called the superpower reflection activity.
Yeah.
The objective is to explore self-perception,
Yeah.
social perception, and interpersonal understanding.
Okay.
Each participant take turns being the receiver, while the other 3 are the givers.
Right.
The givers must each identify one superpower, a personal trait, skill, or characteristic that makes the receiver unique.
Okay.
The giver then explains why they chose that particular superpower, citing examples or observed behaviors. So now I want to hear you 3 do the experiment.
Uh-oh.
What's the superpower of the person across from you? Can't wait to hear your perspective.
All right, let's go. Who want to go first? Who want to give first? Say something about me and Ken. Say something about me and James.
All right. Your superpower, Calvin.
Uh-oh.
Like I said earlier, for whatever reason, you had the ability to like reach folks. Even though you talk crazy to folks, you got the ability to like have people reel back in and be like, man, you know what, bro? You was right. You was right. I don't know what I would think. I had a conversation with such.
Yeah.
And God gave you the superpower of the ability to be able to reach people through teaching. That's one of your superpowers, because that's how we even met you, from you teaching us.
Yeah.
So that's one of your superpowers. Then before us, you had other people you were teaching.
Yeah.
So those one of those couple of your superpowers. This James nigga, he bro, James superpower, as far as I'm concerned, he got the power of compassion. The reason I say that, 7 to 8 years ago, my mom passed away. We was on our way to Calvin House for class, and we were talking about my mom passing away. This nigga was driving. He was like, "Hey, bro, if you need anything, just let me know." I just said, "All right." He was like, "Nah, if you need," he was like, "People be saying this shit, but if you need anything, let me know." I'm like, "All right." So time went by, whatever, because I was getting paid to take care of my mom because she was like real sick in her last days, so the government was paying me to be her caretaker.
Mm-hmm.
So when she passed on, I ain't have my job no more. And I didn't even go to him with this. I ended up having another situation with another dude who was my best friend at the time, and I was telling James about it on our way to go to Calvin House. And then nigga said, he was like, "Bro, didn't I tell you to let me know if you need anything?" And all. I was like, "Yeah, but I ain't want to say that." He was like, "Man, bro," he was like, "What's going on?" So I told him what was going on and everything. He was like, "Bro, I got you." He was like, "I'm gonna come over your house when I get out of work Monday." I'm like, "All right." Monday came, he came over to the house, and he gave me what he gave me, and I'm like, damn, cause I was really kind of like messed up in the situation, and what he gave me got me out of that hole, and I'm like, damn, I appreciate it. I was like, bro, I thought about this I couldn't get over there, because ain't nobody ever did nothing like that for me, because I always was the person that was helping folk. I ain't never had nobody to actually do that for me. Mm-hmm. So for him to do that for me, I was like, damn, all right. And another one of the niggas' superpowers is, he got the ability to keep me straight. Cause there's been times where I've been messing up. I talk to him about stuff, and he'll hold me accountable. He's like, "Bro, this your fault." I'm like, "Damn, bro, this ain't what I expect you to say." But he
nigga want to get sued, saved.
Yeah, but he kept me straight.
Somebody rub his back.
Nigga want to get burnt.
But he kept me straight and be giving me scriptures, and even outside of scriptures, he just giving me advice outside of it.
Yeah.
And just be just like, how long me and this nigga know each other? 11 years, 12, something like that.
About 10.
Yeah,
say that just for argument's sake, yo.
Yeah, so like out of this decade and some change that we've been knowing each other, he been showing me time and time again. The nigga like my friend for real.
That's cool.
Yep.
Man, this is what the birds are.
What you got?
All right, my turn. I'm gonna start off with the elder.
Right.
You got the gift of gab, bro.
What?
Because the gift of gab, you know what that means, right?
I think so. You young people.
Gift of gab, man. Talking, man.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, man. You got a way. I put it to you like this: somebody can come with you with a question, right? Mm-hmm. You can answer their question without you even giving the answer. You ask their question back to them.
I hate that shit. Bro,
you can answer their question with their own question. I'm like, how the fuck you do that? You like, you already knew. I'm like, damn, this nigga is Morpheus. Also, man, you truly do. God gave you the true ability to give the sense of the scriptures to make it to where even a child can understand it. Because you can compare things that's hard to things that's easy. And then once they line up, a person can be like, damn, that do make sense. And then once you read for yourself, you be like, damn, that is in there. So yeah, everybody can't do that, man. Those your gifts, your superpowers. As far as you can, you are the computer whiz, bro. I get it to you. You can break down. You can build a computer from scratch. You can take some metal out of Uganda and build it, motherfucker, man.
Vibranium.
You definitely is a media whiz. You know your things when it comes to this media stuff. When it comes to technology, that's why I've been telling you, man. You need to go and get a career in this, bro. Cause this your calling right here. You build computers. Come on, everybody can't do that. That's you right there.
It's so easy.
Yep, man.
It's my go, ain't?
Yep,
Yeah,
sir.
Okay, now here come the truth. Y'all know I'm the elder. Here come the truth.
Ah, shit.
Right?
Oh, Lord.
James, I'm gonna do you first.
Oh,
You have the ability, bro. This is from the heart, bro. To hold a wave down on your head.
That man grinning.
That man waves usually be tight, man. Man, you look like Crunchy Black over here today.
Damn.
I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be quick with mine. And Ken,
What?
you have the ability, bro, and you got the best superpower out of all three of us, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. You have the ability to forget. Bro, if we did a crime, man, and they interrogated you, man, this man ain't got shit to worry about. You ain't gonna remember not shit, man. I told y'all, man, I give it to where it's T-I-T.
I ain't getting off on this episode, boy.
Hey, I'm just being
You got this one. Hey, you know what? This is what we go. Hey, this is what we
Bro,
gonna
if
do,
we did a
kid.
crime, man, we need to go rob a bank, man. This man will not be able to tell on us.
Kid, this is what we gonna do. On one of them episodes, one of them Saturdays when he get off work, we gonna get his ass. Yeah, we all tired and shit. He gonna be coming in like he been working on cars all day and shit.
And I tell y'all, man, we hate the truth. And I tell y'all, we hate the truth. That man waves usually tight, man. Man, your waves is like, man, you ever see Seal face?
That man grinning.
It's like a road map, bro. That's where your head is right now. Your head look like Seal's face right now, bro. And bro, the way you be forgetting stuff, bro, I want to rob a bank with you. Because you will not be able to snitch on me, bro. You will not.
Shit, boy.
You just
God damn.
You just won't.
Oh, you a motherfucker with yourself, kid.
What else we got, bro?
Last question comes from Killing the Game 87.
Killing the Game
87.
The person said, where in your life have you felt the most rejected? I recently got rejected by a woman I chased and dreamed of for 2 years. That's life, man. You win some, you lose some.
Before I even get into it, bro.
I want y'all to answer this first.
Killing the game, bro. Don't be chasing no woman,
Your
bro, for
name
no
wrong,
2 years, man.
Your name wrong, bro.
The game killing you, man. You getting game ran on you, dog. No, bro. You can't force nobody to like you, bro.
Oh boy.
But as far as me, where I felt the most rejected in life, I ain't even gonna go with them women, right? Cause I ain't never really had no department in that, no problem in that department. But I'll say once I got denied of a supervised position, I was like, damn, I thought I was gonna make $100K. Guess not.
You still might, bro.
I still might, yeah.
Man, 42 more years at job. You
Shit. What y'all get?
What you got?
All right, so I'm finna say, I ain't never said this before on TV. Long time ago.
Where the mute button at?
When I was in middle school. Shut up, Cal. When I was in middle school, people who listen to TNT that know the show know that 50 Cent my favorite rapper. So when I was in middle school, I imitated him and wanted to be a rapper and stuff. And my name
My name was what?
My name was stupid because like I was 50 Cent was my favorite rapper, but I was real deep into Birdman and Lil Wayne too.
Oh, okay.
So my name was Big Money Billionaire Cash.
Big money, billionaire cash.
Say it again.
It was big money, billionaire cash.
Billionaire cash.
My name long as hell.
So that was my name, and the only reason I came up with big money because that was my uncle used to come when I was a little kid.
Oh, okay.
And it was niggas rapping this. I went to Haverview Middle School, and niggas rapping this stuff and everything. And I started rapping because like people were telling me that I knew how to rap or whatever. And them folks
finna be good.
And them folks they was finna start a group and everything. I was like, man, I want to be in there John too.
Oh,
so I'm like shit. So everybody rapping and stuff. We at the table at lunch and stuff, rapping and stuff. And everybody rapping and stuff. They were like, oh, like so when it was my turn, they were doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But then when it was time for us to be in a group, I'm like, hey, y'all, so I'm in there. And they were like, nah, man. I was like, bro, y'all just said all, bro. He's like, man, yeah, but we don't want you to go there. So that was the first time I got I was like, damn, bro.
Nigga didn't make the cut.
No,
nigga didn't make the band.
Because everybody was bumming and stuff. They even said I knew how to rap and everything, but they them. How you gonna say I know how to rap, but at the same time calling me garbage head? Like, no, we don't want your garbage heads in the group.
Nigga rap name was Bo Dollar. So
this nigga.
$2 bill.
That's when I got
severance package.
Okay, it's y'all turn now.
Stimulus.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read this here.
Killing the Game 87.
Killing the Game 7. You said, okay, I recently got rejected by a woman I chased and dreamed about being with for 2 years.
Yeah.
I told y'all, man, I don't know why I do this.
I
told you I dissect what people say.
Yeah, another
You
epiphany.
say I recently got rejected. Bro, you got rejected 2 years ago.
Yeah.
What is you talking about?
Yeah.
You got rejected 2 years ago. That was all in your own brain, bro. The day she seen you, she didn't want you, bro.
Yep, and you say you dreamed about it, so yeah, that definitely was in your brain, bro.
Bruh, you got rejected not recently. You got rejected 2 years ago. She just got 2 years of free attention, free meals, free everything from you, bro. And you didn't even get to touch. You didn't even get to touch titty meat, bro.
Giggity.
But what you say after that? That's life, man.
You win some.
You win some and you lose some.
But you live to fight another day.
Lost that one from 2 years ago, bruh.
Damn.
2 whole years ago. Everybody go through rejection, man.
Yep.
How old am I? Don't say it. Yeah, I'm old. But guess what, bruh? I done been rejected, man. I done been rejected so much, bruh. It don't bother me no more. Somebody can write this podcast and curse me flat out.
That will next week.
I got something to tell y'all who would think about doing that. Y'all will not be hurting my feelings at all. Y'all just wouldn't.
Be like, ain't the first time it happened. Ain't gonna be the last time.
Exactly. But what you said, bro, it's just you recently got rejected by a woman. No, man, you was rejected 2 years ago. She just had you hanging on, bro, because you was free lunch, free meals, free everything, bro. That woman done had probably 10 or 12 boyfriends while you was sitting there still dreaming.
You her emotional crutch and everything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Don't be in the friend zone, man.
Come on,
It's
bro.
the worst feeling ever.
You ain't killing the game, bro. The game is killing you.
It's suffocate.
The game was killing you, bro.
Chokehold.
What we got next?
Zim the Invader.
Zim the Invader.
That might ain't fresh. That might watch the Invader Zim growing up.
Okay.
What else I say? As men, we often don't talk about our fears and what scares us.
Okay.
I think we should be transparent in this podcast. From what I see, keeps it honest and real.
Oh.
So, what scared you the most? Man,
What scared you the most? What scared you the most?
I'm just gonna look. What scared me the most is, hey, so y'all know how y'all be watching them scary movies, and it be like the slasher scary movies don't be scaring me, like Michael Myers, Jason, all that. Them just fresh, but the ones that be like dealing with the supernatural and paranormal, that scare the hell out of me.
The satanic stuff.
Yeah, I be so scared because I be like, bruh, it be scaring me so bad to the point where I be thinking stuff going on in the house. Like, I be watching, like, what's the name of that movie? I forgot the name of it. It was a scary movie. I opened up the door at nighttime, because I watched it when it was at night. I opened up the bedroom door, And I was like, man, I'm scared to go in the hallway because what if something jump out and run across me? Like, it was just scaring me.
Hey, kid.
What?
You know you're over 30 years old, right?
Man, don't matter. I'm scared of that shit.
No, I understand. You're scared of stuff that could realistically happen.
Bro, yes,
Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that shit ain't.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But stuff that could realistically happen, that's more easily to scare you.
Because it's a reason why God tell us don't deal with this shit. Like, tell us. Bro, he tell me
cracking all the time on, bro.
But
You ready to crack now? Look at you.
but in all seriousness, it's a reason why God tell us not to mess with that type of stuff because that's stuff real. And I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to deal with this because this shit's
dealing
scary.
with spiritual stuff like that, man. That stuff, man.
Yeah, and I'm scared of this.
Come back and
I'm
get
straight.
you.
See, with me, I ain't scared of it. I just ain't gonna deal with it.
Exactly. That's the same way I am.
Yeah.
I don't deal with it, man. It ain't nothing that I think about or anything.
Yeah,
So we
man.
get in these houses and all of a sudden the bookshelf just fall over. I'm like, man, what the fuck? It ain't no earthquake or nothing.
Yeah,
Put it together wrong.
I was about to say, yeah, come
That's the
on.
way I use logic with
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Yeah, the wind blew, man. Even though all the windows closed, the wind blew.
Man,
What y'all got?
man. I ain't
I
scared.
really ain't got nothing, bro.
I ain't scared of shit.
It ain't that I ain't scared.
I'm gonna tell you something else I'm scared of.
nothing either.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Got them stainless steel waves in your head. Got bullets.
Hey, that's all right.
Hey,
That's all
I'm
right.
gonna move on. I'm gonna tell you something else I'm scared of.
I get on all of them. It ain't just Ken I get on. I get on everybody in the room.
Look.
See that? Everybody think I get on Ken. Now it's your day.
Yeah, man, I'll take it.
That damn wave sticking up waving at me. Go ahead, Ken.
So look.
I'm sorry.
I got a phobia. Like it ain't even like it's past being scared. Like this happened to me in real life.
Okay.
In 2019, like first of all, I don't like rodents, like rats and all that type of shit, because how they be so big but slide up under the crack up under the door so like
Easy.
I don't like this and it's ugly. And then when they be running, they don't be knowing where they want to go because they'll run one way, then they'll run the other way, they start jumping.
Shoot up your leg.
Yeah, see, and I'm scared of all like it. Bro, I work at this job called Ram 2 of Getwell in Memphis. It was the summertime, and me and Blake used to work up. Me, Blake, and colleague, we used to work up there. They had this. It's a construction company, so they deal with number construction stuff. And they used to have a whole bunch of bales of hay, and we'll be in the middle of the summer. And behind the warehouse, by number a straight field. And in the middle of the summer, we could be in the warehouse because like they had the garage doors open and just open. So in the middle of the day, while everybody moving around, you'll see big black rats just run across the warehouse. They don't even care. And sometimes they won't even run. They just walk across like ain't shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, y'all don't see that? And they're like, yeah, man, leave it alone. They won't mess with you, man.
Leave it alone.
It used to scare me so bad because I don't like this shit. So one day I went to work. It was 6 a.m. and on my order sheet I had to go out there and get the forklift and get 3 bales of hay. So I went out there and
They love being in hate too.
yes, I didn't know that at the time. I went out there and used the forks on the forklift to cut the hay and to raise the hay up and lift the bales of hay. Bro, I lifted up them bales of hay, bro, and it was 2 big ass rats and a whole bunch of small ones just fell out. I started shaking so bad. I was on the forklift. And they wasn't nowhere near me.
Stir them rats home.
But I was on the forklift. They wasn't nowhere near me. But the sight of seeing all them just fall out like that and start scurrying around scared me so bad to the point where I literally was shaking. And the dude who worked there was like, they came looking for me because I was stuck. I couldn't move. Even though I was on the forklift, I could have drove away and everything. I just couldn't move because I was so scared. And Bert came outside. He was like, bro, what's going on with you? And he was seeing all the rats. He was like, what the fuck? And he was like, man, go on back that joint up and bring the hay in. So when I finally snapped out of it, my arms and legs, I was shaking so bad.
White woman.
But I was shaking so bad to the point when I got out the forklift and came in there and sat down, my hands was like
just shaking.
Like my hands was shaking. They were like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm scared of them down.
Hey, did you jump on top of a table?
No, so I was sitting on the forklift. So when I came in the building, we sat down. I was shaking so bad I couldn't get over it. I was that shook. And the supervisor was like, "You alright?" And I'm like, "No." Hell no. I was like, "Mom, I'm scared." Like, cause I was telling them what happened, what I saw and everything, and they was like, "You know what? You ain't in no condition to work today." They were like, "Dude, I'm gonna pay you for 5 hours, and you just can go home." This was at 6 in the morning. I'm gonna pay you for 5 hours, and you just can come home and start over tomorrow. I was like, all right. I clocked out, got in my car, and sat there, and I ain't leave till about 15, 20 minutes. I literally had to listen to I think I would listen to Thriller
Michael
or
Jackson.
something.
Oh God!
It was either Thriller or We Had Enough. It was a Michael Jackson
Calm
song.
you down.
And I was listening to it, and I no bullshit. Like within like 2-3 minutes,
Was he
I was
holding
straight.
your hand while he was singing that?
Hey, you should have played You Are Not.
Hey, bro, old man story time. You couldn't have worked out there with me then. I worked at Styles Wastewater Facility.
What's that?
That's where when you flush your toilet,
Yeah.
all the wastewater got to go through that facility and get treated. That raw wastewater just can't go out. It have to be treated before it's put back.
Oh, okay.
So all the, and it get filtered so many times and all that. This was downtown by the river, Mississippi River, what I'm talking about, because we're in Memphis. At the Styles Wastewater Facility, if you came out there and was a new employee, right?
Yeah.
They had this big thing, man, where you be up on this dock. And then it went down to the river, rocks and stuff like that, but it was a whole bunch of holes out there. Holes about that big. See these holes I'm talking about? Bunch of holes out there. And you had to get the water hose and go down there and spray off the side of the little deck that we stood on. So we'll get the new guy to do it. Just what the new guy didn't know. And they would have did you like this. You probably would have died. You'd have been spraying off the thing, and they would have said, man, you got to stick the hose in the hole, man, and cut the water on and clear them holes out. What you didn't know, though, was those were where rats was. And when you sprayed the water in there, rats ran out of all the holes, and you were standing down there.
I would have fucking died. I would have died.
Bruh, that was the funniest crap.
This ain't funny. Hell no.
And y'all think I told you I'm the old man on the show for a reason. Y'all notice I have all these stories.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, this was true. And I'm naming a place. And people in Memphis know the place I'm talking about. Styles Wastewater Facility, man, downtown off 2nd Street down there, man. But you got to go down like you're going to Millington. You got to go that way to get to it.
Yeah, I get you
And it's a
saying.
little back street that take you down to the wastewater facility in the Mississippi River right there. And that's where all the wastewater got filmed. They had these big tarps where we had to, cause the gases and stuff come off all that wastewater.
Yeah.
See, that stuff had to be filtered and treated.
Right,
And
makes sense, makes
right,
sense.
before
Yeah.
we put it back into the environment. Man, it was this place down there where we had to spray off the side of this thing with a big fireman hose. And you stick that hose in that hole, bro, and open that hose up, man. Thousands. I ain't talking about no hundreds. Thousands of rats would run out of them hole. And you standing down there.
I would have fucking died.
Bruh, you would have sued them.
So would have.
You'd have sued them. And I'd have been somewhere just laughing. That'd been the fun, man. That'd be the funnest thing in the world. When you said that about rats, bro,
Oh, shit. And
that
then,
what you seen was nothing. Them rats would have been running all around your feet.
that nigga scared of Jerry.
Bro, just think about it, made me sick. My flesh is kind of like crawl a little bit.
Man, I done seen
You
that.
can't read the next question,
I
though.
did that crap.
Man.
And then we had these big screens that we had to clean the screens because people flush everything. Man, we done had fetuses and everything.
Damn.
Damn.
Right. When we had to call the authority, man, that place be closed for a whole day. They have to investigate and all that.
Damn.
And they'll go back, and all they do is go back to the because even though a woman may do that, she still go to the doctor. When she go to the hospital, they see that she done had a baby, and they'll trace it back. I'm telling you, I know the time I was out there, at least 2 or 3, we had to pull 2 or 3 little fetuses off the. They weren't right quite formed yet, but you could tell it looked like have you ever seen a bird, a baby bird?
Yeah, it all pink and
It
gooey,
kind of looked like
fleshy.
that, but it'd be bigger. It'd be the craziest, man. I done seen some of everything, bro. What else we got, man? Let's get off this.
All right, next question comes from Eric Cloud. Somebody played Final Fantasy 7 because them 2 main characters Final Fantasy 7. Jay and Ken, I got a question.
Okay.
Me and my brother were talking about who would win between Rocket League and the Teen Titans version of Robin. I said Robin, but my brother was dead set on Rocket League taking the win. What you think?
Man, dog, ain't no way in the hell little Batman Jr. is whooping any anime character. The hell is wrong with you, clown?
Now, I ain't even saying a lie. Robbing that man Jackson, but Rock Lee,
Dude,
Rock Lee straight tie juice, so that man beat them.
man, beat the mask off Robin. Man, what you talking about?
And then don't let that man take his weighted leg warmer thing.
Bro, it's over with.
I'm sorry.
The hell?
Did you just say a superhero with some leg warmers on?
Rock Lee in Naruto, he got them them leg thing. You know how
leg weights.
Is this the same Teen Titans I'm talking about where they had the little mini characters?
That's Teen Titans Go. We talking about the original Teen Titans.
My niece used to watch that. Okay, go ahead.
So Teen Titans came on when me and James was kids coming up.
Okay.
That's the most serious when they was jacking and stuff. But Rock Lee, you know them in the 80s when women used to do the aerobics and had them things around the lawn. He got some weighted.
Jane Fonda workout.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got some weighted versions of them junk. He take them off, he move extra fast and be jacking and shit.
Then let alone, not even all that, bro. It's something called chakra, bro. That alone, come on, bro.
Yeah, Rock Lee taking that win. I don't know who said it. Robin, he can whoop folks ass in the DC universe, but in Naruto or
He can other humans, but Rock Lee, he's a human with supernatural abilities. It's over with.
Yeah.
What you get?
S. Weaver. It's I hear you guys talking about the Lord all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can ask God or the angels any question and receive a direct answer, what would it be?
Mine would be, will this main wave go down today or next week before this wave go down?
God damn it.
The angel will be able to answer that for you.
I wouldn't even know what I asked. That might agree. They might start laughing harder.
Oh man. I don't know what to ask, man, because everything God needs to ask is in the book.
Yeah, because God provides the stuff that we need to know. Like stuff, I don't want to be looking like who they were. Ezra was asking questions, and the angel hit me with some stuff like
exactly. He gonna ask you how much fire away or measure the wind. Come on now.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really have.
That's kind of tough for us to answer because of what we already know and believe.
Yep.
So if we didn't know and believe the things we know and believe, that'll probably be an easier question for us.
Right.
But as far as me asking anything, some things I wouldn't dare ask.
Yep.
Like, when you coming back? Or when this thing gonna be over? Or now I'm out of line. And I know that because of what I know.
Yep.
So that's a tough question for us because of what we already know.
Yep. So, we like that's how I answer on that. Let's move along. Barrymore 1.
Drew Barrymore.
Fire starter.
All right, this man said, Ken, I got a PC for Christmas.
Oh, it was good.
I brought you a PC, bro.
I guess it said I got a PC for Christmas. Said, I got an RTX 5080.
That sounds expensive.
AMD Ryzen 5 5600.
I don't see that on the screen. What am I looking at?
Right here.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I got an RTX 5080, AMD Ryzen 5 7600X, AM5 motherboard. That's what Calvin got.
Yeah.
With 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. Shit. I want to hear what kind of setup you got. Can you give me tips on any settings? I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Your computer, even though I got a good one, is already better than mine. God damn.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, God damn.
He was nice. You was naughty.
So I got the RTX 4070. It's still a good card. Came out last year. 2 years ago. He got the 5080. The 5090 is the most powerful card out right there. He got the one right before that one. So that's about $1,500. Then he got the Ryzen 5 7600X. That's expensive.
Hey, why you telling that man business, man, for somebody breaking his house?
Bruh. That's 64 gigabytes.
Somebody gonna Grinch that for
Hey, don't leave them boxes on the curb.
Man, look, bruh. That's 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. I know whoever bought that for you, or did you buy it for yourself, I know you spent an arm and a leg on that.
Uh-oh.
Because when I talked about that last weekend a couple times on TNE already, any type of RAM, especially DDR5 RAM, is super expensive right now. I looked online just the other day. 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, $700.
Damn.
When just last year at this time, for that amount of gigabytes
About
for DDR5 was $315.
You know what Barrymore's saying now? Dad, these Negroes are poor.
You got it, bro.
$700.
Bro.
Spent that on dinner, man.
$700. That man spent $700, $700 some dollars, almost $800 on RAM. Then $1,500 to $1,600 on a GPU, which is the RTX 5070. Another $300 some on that CPU. Man, you got.
You had a good ass Christmas, man.
The thing about it is, now that you got that PC, you don't have to worry about, because it's already future proof. So you ain't have to worry about upgrading that jump for another 7-8 years. So you good.
You're good, bro.
But
you can listen to T&E clearly.
So in 40K.
So whatever, as far as settings, you got an NVIDIA card. So I suggest to you download the NVIDIA app, download the drivers, make sure all the drivers updated. Because that's how you'll get the most out of your computer using the NVIDIA card. So download the NVIDIA app, download the drivers, make sure your Windows is updated to the latest build, and you'll be straight.
There you go, bro.
Interesting.
The master has spoken.
Yeah, man.
When I helped Calvin build his PC, we had to download the NVIDIA drivers and everything. We did all that. Now his stuff good.
I ain't even used it yet.
See, this nigga.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, look, he just got to
tell me how to cut it on. How you cut this?
How you cut this on? Hell no.
Go ahead, man.
All right. What is this? Oh, this the last question. All right.
Last question of the day.
Last question. Dre Day 24.
Dre Day.
This man said, "My name Andre from the Bay." What is it? California?
The Bay, man. That's
Dre from the Bay.
They say the Bay. It's about the West Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in Cali.
They ain't saying the Bay in the East, man. That water, that dirty.
All right. So that man said, "My name Andre from the Bay."
Yep.
And I really want to get right with God.
Okay.
I have bad habits that stop me from getting closer the way I need to.
Oh, what's your bad habit?
I have an addiction to girls.
Damn, that'll do it.
And I want to have sex all the time.
That'll do it too, bro.
That'll do it.
All right, that stuff will make you blind, bro.
I want to stop being so lustful. And I even asked God to help me, but I fall into the trap over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It made me so sad because I know God doesn't want me to be that way. And I feel so bad for letting God down.
All right.
When I pray, I make all these promises to God, and when I fall short, it makes me embarrassed to even go to Him again.
Let me stop right there, bro. Don't make promises to God. You can't keep them.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lesson on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah, he don't even want us to make promises.
No, he don't want you to make no promise to him.
Yeah.
Just obey his laws.
Right.
That's all he wants you to do. He don't need your promises.
Yeah.
They don't mean nothing to him. He made you.
Right.
See, you sitting here promising something to him you can't keep because he going to keep his words and saying what he going to do to you if you don't keep it. So why would put yourself in that position?
Yeah.
Because he can keep his word, but can you keep yours? Because if he say he going to kill you, see, he ain't got a problem doing that, but can you keep yours? He don't need your promises, bro. He needs your obedience.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
Now, go ahead, finish that.
He said, when I pray, I make all these promises to God, and when I fall short, it makes me embarrassed to even go to Him again.
Mm-hmm.
Then that makes me fall deeper into my addiction for women.
Yep.
I honestly don't want to be that way.
Yep.
I just don't know how to fight the addiction I'm facing. Ain't no advice on how to fight it.
I'm going to let James take care of this, but we went over all this with another brother before. I don't know how many episodes of this you don't heard, but he's going to give you the info on that. And we need to make a correction before we do that. You remember when we did the episode where I broke down numbers? I mean,
the Noah, the flood.
The Noah and the flood.
Mm-hmm.
We gave you the wrong podcast to go to.
Mm-hmm.
That podcast you should have went to was
you got it in your note. You ain't bring your notebook, did you?
I didn't bring it. It was
you said about. I know you put it in your notebook, but you ain't got your notebook with you.
You don't put it in the.
Didn't you put the corrections in the group chat?
Yeah, because we misquoted that. That was the wrong one. We said it was I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm gonna say some stuff in the meantime. Dre Day 24. Yeah, you going through some serious stuff that is coming to man, and we had a brother who had the exact issue that you're going on
right.
About a couple months ago. His name was Joseph Blastoise, right? That was the username he was going to, and we did an episode. It was called "We Try to Help with Calvin and Jay Jamal."
Right.
You can go back to that episode, and once we got to his question, at the 1 hour and 26 minute mark, right? And we gave that answer. It was about 30 minutes or a little bit over 30 minutes when we gave that answer. So that's going to be a long, detailed version of the answer. But for right now, we're just gonna give you pretty much a quick little answers on it, some quick tips on it for you.
Yeah, because we went through all the scriptures about that
Yep.
with him, and you're asking you're saying the exact same thing
To the T.
And when our basic thing was, we was telling him to put his mind to doing something else. Then he wrote back and said how it worked because he started working out and doing stuff like that. And the name of that episode was what?
It's called "We Try to Help" with Calvin and Jay Jamal.
Right. And the Noah, when we went back a few weeks ago, we gave the brother the wrong episode to talk about Noah. Right. He should have listened to the Paradox of Purpose, the May 5th episode. That was the Noah breakdown, okay? The Paradox of Purpose was the Noah breakdown, not the one we quoted when we told you, bro.
Gotcha.
We made a mistake on that. That's our bad. And this one, what is it again?
So this one we're talking about now, Dre, that it's called "We Try to Help" with Calvin and Jay Jamal. It was posted on September 27th. And to get directly to your question, you want to start at that 1 hour and 26 minute mark.
Right.
And like I said, we talked about it for about 30 minutes, so it ends about around the 2 hour mark.
There you go. There you go, Dre Day 24. Those are things a lot of these young guys dealing with out here, especially where these young women are. You can't look at anything on social media without seeing women half naked and tempting you and doing all these different things, and you're a young man, and those things, man, all go hand in hand with the way this world is going. Okay, so that's why the Most High tell a man he should be married and all these different things. That way, that'll curb all that lust. You know, you got a wife, and then all those things will be taken care of as far as that go. Now, you just out here sexing and doing these things, man. It's so accessible these days, man. It makes it tough. It makes it tough, man. All these obstacles are thrown in our way. But like I'm going to swing back around to an earlier question, right? God don't change. Yep. See, it was no such thing as TikTok and all this stuff back in the day, was it?
Nope.
But did God laws change about lust? No, it was man changing. It was man doing these things now. It was how things changed to make you have the ability to do the things you do. It was a time we didn't have internet and all these things. If you wanted to be a prostitute, what you had to do? You had to go stand out there on the corner. You ain't got to do that now, do you? And there's more prostitutes now than there was then.
Well,
but God didn't change. It's people that change. Okay? So, yeah, go back and listen to that, bro. And that's going to answer all your questions because we did that already, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Drink from the bank.
Okay.
That's all I
Hey, man, wait, bro.
Don't get it out, man. Get it on out.
Did that wave curl up, man, when he said something about these women and stuff, man? Lusting and all that? Did that
shit.
Curl get curlier? It didn't? Look.
You know that man got a
Look though, man.
You see how he say, man.
Y'all know I'm old, man. Look, man. Look at the fuzz on that man's head. You telling me the waves? That is not waves, bro.
That's all right.
Them man be chop like a wall.
This man got a mini afro talking about them waves, man. Them is not waves.
That's see, you old. You don't understand the concept of how to get your waves deeper. It's a concept called woofing.
Them finger waves.
I got a fro, but guess what?
75 finger waves in your head.
God
That
damn.
man green hair.
You got to woof your hair. And
What woof mean?
You growing your hair out, basically. Like you don't get a haircut for about a month.
Oh, I can't woof, man. I can't do that. I got a spot right here. You see that? Won't nothing grow right there.
That's what you need to get, man. Get some biotin oil.
It won't nothing grow right there in that spot.
No, I got it. Here go your second health tip. This just off the whim.
Okay.
Biotin oil.
What that mean?
BIOTIN. It stimulates the root for hair growth.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to try some of that.
Get some, man. Any beauty supply store.
But man, it's crazy, man. How y'all see this? My beard white, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if my hair grow, it's black.
Black.
And then I got a skunk. You know what a skunk is?
You got that salt and pepper.
I got a skunk.
Yeah.
It's just a patch right here that's just white. My hair be black. Right?
Yeah.
Like that pipe. A lot of women see that as sexy. That's an old sexy nigga right there. But you know, I got that patch right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I got it cut low now. You can, if you really look, you can see where it's just white. That's white, man. That'd be the coolest look, man. Y'all just don't know, man. You think the waves ain't nothing.
Go for it, man.
Waves ain't nothing, boy.
Let that be your 2026 look, man.
If old school came back out, bro, you'll be in trouble around.
Go on ahead, Skunk.
Yeah, man.
Skunk head.
Calling a skunk back up a skunk blank, then he got the white.
I know, man.
You know what I'm saying, man?
I know Pepe Le Pew head.
Man, I set myself up. Didn't even know I was setting myself up.
Don't
I had to get you back, man.
Okay.
You been going all episodes. I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing.
It's all right. It's all right, man. It's all right. How long we been today, man?
Hour
250.
We
Damn.
ain't even make it to 2.
Yep, hour 57.
Okay.
Golly,
Well,
man.
hey,
It's all right. It's all right.
2 hours flat, basically.
2 hours flat on
With the ads. Yeah.
So we gotta make this. We gotta go on to say this now.
Okay.
What I'm about to say? Yeah. So next week episode, Calvin doing the Let's Talk for the season. So
Ooh.
Hey.
Me?
What
Yep.
you got to say?
I'm doing the Let's Talk.
So for people who new to TNA, they don't know, every season, if you even go back to the very beginning, we did Let's Talk episode. This one to be Let's Talk 13. So the purpose of Let's Talk is just like, you see how we did the episode today and all of us just talk. We were being ourselves, but it was different with the Let's Talks. You get a more personal view and personal look inside of our life, our personalities and stuff. So, well, I don't know what he's gonna talk about. We never know what a person's gonna talk about on Let's Talk. So,
And I don't either.
so whatever Calvin decided to talk about on Let's Talk, that episode will be long, about an hour, 45 minutes.
Right.
45 minutes to an hour.
I got an idea though.
Yeah. So, y'all still write y'all questions into the Discord. They not gonna get answered next week, but the following week, all the questions gonna get answered. Everything.
Right.
So, like I said, this season, Calvin doing Let's Talk by himself. He gonna record it sometime this week. It's gonna be up, regular time 10. He be up. So we just going to just throw it out there so everybody can know what to expect. Don't be hitting me up and like, what the fuck is this and all this. Like, I just need folks to know.
I'm about to drop kick your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Right. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get into a few personal things about certain things, and y'all hear them talk about being in class and things like that a lot. So I'm gonna give you an example of what a class setting be like. So y'all will understand that and how that's different from being in church. Yep. And that'll give you some insight on what we be saying when we was in class. Well, y'all hear that a lot. When we was in class, you taught this and you did that. I'm gonna give y'all some insight on the difference in being in a church setting and being in a classroom setting. And that way you can see the difference in people just talking the Bible and people giving you the understanding of the Bible.
And I think what'll help too in doing your Let's Talk, you probably could, if you feel like it, give people what made you hooked onto this and start getting the understanding,
Right.
and getting to the ability to tell other people about it and to get to the point where you start having students.
Yeah. I'll get into a lot of that different stuff like that. But the Let's Talk, it's gonna be, y'all know how I am. When I get to talking, it'll just flow. It's gonna be
5-hour episode.
22 hours.
Oh my shit.
Part 80.
Old man story time. So yeah, I was going to Walmart.
I'm a size 3. No. But no, it's not going to be long. Probably about an hour, anywhere from an hour and a half, something like that. And it's just how we start each season. Ain't that the way you start each season?
We just do a Let's Talk every season. It don't matter when it is.
Okay.
So yeah, this was season premiere right here.
Yep.
Right. Then James gonna do one on how to keep waves down.
See, get it all out, man. Get it all out. Because I'm telling you,
Man gonna come in here tight and right next week.
Man, when you come in on one of these episodes, we come out, ooh-wee.
I'm gonna get
Boy.
it. That's all right. It's okay. But yeah, this was a nice, clean episode. It ain't like last week, man. We had to get off the brother, his wrestling career, and his cashmere. What was that?
Chinchilla.
Chia pet.
Nigga scared.
Hey. Chia pet, how you used to water it and it'll grow.
Hey, hold on, though. This nigga scared of wrestling wearing a chinchilla.
Oh, there it is. I thought that was your puppy on the
nigga,
bed.
how you scared of wrestling got a whole chinchilla?
I thought you had a great puppy laying up there.
Man, look, if it was cold in here like it was last, I would have had on with it. Ain't
Right, man.
Oh damn.
Y'all like the new shirts I got you?
Oh yeah, man. These things so exclusive. Y'all can't get these yet.
Y'all check out them, man.
Can't get these yet.
Nerdvana Experience. See that, bro? See that sexy old dude in the middle?
Damn.
Look at Jay. You see the waves on that shirt? Yeah, cornrows.
I'm gonna look like Stephon Diggs and shit.
Popcorn rolls.
You Ken over here looking like Mufasa and shit.
Like Kangaroo Jack.
Man, yeah, appreciate that, elder man.
Hey, man,
But it was a great season premiere, man.
And we I know somebody listening.
Oh.
We would like to have fringes on our shirt. You know.
Yeah,
on our shirt. We ain't gonna say no name.
Yeah.
But we would like to have fringes on our shirts, one day.
Yeah, I really like some fringes on
we
these.
really would, because we don't really sew.
Yeah.
We really need some fringes.
Yeah, we know somebody that's so.
Hint.
Yeah, we know somebody that's so though, but
a couple people that sew out there.
just waiting to hear something.
Just want a couple of fringes put on them, but we got plenty of shirts now, and we got a little money just waiting to send somebody. If they decide to want to do it. All right.
Yep.
All right. So just remember, next week episode gonna be.
So I got to do it next week.
Yeah, and it's coming up.
I'm nervous.
Hey man, prepare.
You got a whole computer over there with a microphone there. You good? You ready?
All right, man. Y'all hear it backwards. I know I did something wrong.
Somebody say hear it backwards. What?
So just remember, Let's Talk 13 gonna be next week. And after the following week is gonna be back to normal.
Back to normal. Back to life.
Hey.
Back to reality. Back to he mad because we ain't singing no Michael Jackson. To reality.
Wait, what? How did I get brought into this?
If we were singing Michael Jackson, so you'll be all
Man, he'll pull out that red jacket out of his closet. He started be doing
that
on
little
beat.
kid who got that Christmas gift. That little Michael Jackson Christmas gift.
Hands going side to side.
You was mad at when he did Michael Jackson.
No, but I wasn't even born yet.
Called the name.
He wasn't even born yet.
All right, man. So look, we can call it.
Already?
Yep.
Yep. And yep.
That was cool, neat, nice, and tight. It went all crazy, man. It was all, yeah. But hey man, I promise. This is the honest to God truth, man. What I say, man? Nice and tight.
Yeah.
What else? Hey man, in all honesty, bro, I did tell your sister there might be twins. Bro, y'all go back. Hey man, anybody who listened to that episode when I said that, man, confirm that I said that.
You know what? I don't even remember you saying it.
Didn't I say
He
that?
said that. Yeah, he said that. I remember that.
Episode, I said, man, my advice will get you pregnant. Then she kept listening. I said, Jackie, you need to stop listening. There might be twins.
Might be twins. Yeah, I remember hearing that in the car. Yep.
And now you come on here today talking about she finna have some twins.
Yep, a boy and a girl.
See, thou art
Well, let me
prophet.
shut up, man, before I say that other word. There's another one hiding.
Hey, man.
She said, cut that nigga off, man. Cut that nigga off now.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Me and my sisters be telling them, like, bruh, for you to only be pregnant with one baby, your stomach big as hell. I'm like, that baby gonna be big as hell. We used to always say that. And it come to find out, it was two of them in there. So.
I said that.
Damn.
All right, man. Y'all ain't got to believe me. Sorry.
Yep.
Man, look, stop doing that. Stop
what? Bro, I was finna say you gonna be slim one day, but I ain't.
Damn. Mind green is above.
Just speak for yourself. For yourself, man. Don't stop me from talking, bro. There might be some goodies in there for you.
Some goodies.
I never be slim.
Lift it up, bro.
Oh man.
You know what? As always, I appreciate everybody that come through.
Yeah, you mess yourself up.
Listen to TNE.
Now you ready to call it?
I don't know y'all gonna be hanging off of me. That man don't crack.
Damn. Oh, Zippy.
All the new listeners, reoccurring listeners, I appreciate everybody.
Zip it on that zip.
Zip it and zip.
And bro, until next time.
Zippity poppity boop.
Peace.
Peace.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average, and auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.